Uh, it's so cheesy. Hey, we got 3 minutes left in the day, and technically I made it. Uh, yeah, it's a technicality, but whoa. All right. Hey, Bethy. I just didn't want to miss the day. I know, I said that too. And like 5 people were like, well, if you go on right now, you didn't miss the day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's peer pressure. What's up, Jojo? That's here. I'll just leave it on till 6 tomorrow, so I don't mess up anybody's streak. So, right. I mean, impromptu 18-hour streak, or 18-hour stream. Or no, I guess it'd have to be like, what, almost 24 hours. I know, that's what I said. I was like, I'm gonna mess with streaks, and they were like, I don't care, you should go anyway. And I was like, but what about Bethy Blue? And they were like, that's between you and Bethy. I heard you already screwed up her account and aren't VIP anymore. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm screwing up everywhere. Like, passed out from exhaustion. And so I slept through. My phone alarm was going off for like 6 hours, and I slept through it. I've never slept through an alarm in my life. I feel you. Sweet dreams, Bethy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think, well, 'cause this heat wave, man, I was having a run. I used to do sleep lives on TikTok because like 2 of my friends had really bad nightmares, and I just put on like Netflix, in the background, like not on the screen, and I'd like curl up, you know, and stuff, and that was the whole stream was just me there. So like, if you put the phone, if you looked over, like you just see me sleeping next to you, and it actually killed like as a stream until TikTok. I don't know. I guess like some people on OnlyFans started doing it, so they like flagged it as questionable or something, and they started ending my streams. Like when I do it. But yeah, like it had a surprisingly good response for a while, and I was just crashing out with people. Like it was actually um pretty pretty sweet because then I'd wake up and there'd be like a bunch of people that had come through and they're just like, oh, I hope you're having good dreams, buddy, stuff. It was kind of nice in the mornings. But yeah, it was mainly because I guess sleeping next to people can help with a lot of mental health stuff, like anxiety and nightmares and all sorts of stuff. Mystery Science Theater. We used to do that as a thing, like way, way back before like all the monetization. We'd like watch movies together on live, and we'd just like make fun of the movie. Like we'd purposely find something, like Slave Girls from Outer Space or something, because there used to be like cable editions that didn't have like the stuff in them, you know? Yeah, like a Velocipaster, and then we just like MST3K it, like kind of not quite hate watch it, but make fun. Zombieverse, that was a fun one. So the only thing you gotta watch out for is you gotta find the censored versions. You know, nowadays they're like, oh, you played 4 seconds of a song on the radio, you're gonna get destroyed or something, which isn't great. Um, I don't have anything set up right now, but I was actually thinking of going back to Midnight Suns. A lot of people were kind of digging it. Um, at least I don't have the blank spot in my day or whatever. So I could say I've only missed 2 days because I caught the last 3 minutes of the day. So there's that. But I wasn't sure everybody was digging it, and then quite a few people hit me up, and they're like, "Why are we doing Fortnite?" I was getting into Midnight Suns, and I was like, "Nobody was talking." They're like, "We're listening," but it is a good game, and it has a lot of good female representation. Like, there's a whole lot of like strong women in it, like with Nico and Magic and Caretaker. And I had missed that, but like two of my friends brought it up. They're like, "No, it was dope. I was digging it." And they're not like the token members. Hey, what's up, James? Yeah, you have sweet dreams too. Hey, what's up, Visit? How you doing? Um, the ad break I think is starting soon, but I think everybody's subscribed, so it's probably not that big a thing. Well, I missed stream and stuff, and then I was heavily encouraged to jump online so I didn't miss the day and stuff. So here we are. I'm just jumping on. It's kind of a surprise late night stream. I got yelled at about messing with people's streaks, which I felt really bad for. Abby's cousin. I like it. And then I'll be like, no, 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 that's not Sasha. That's Abby's cousin. Yeah. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Like, Midnight Suns would probably be good for like a late, you know, like a late stream, right? Like, it's kind of occult and spooky, and just change my name to Sasha's cousin. You can't, because you're Abby. Like, the whole room just went in slow motion as you walked in, right? Stuff. Um, yeah, I didn't set anything up. They were just like, dude, like, it's better to just go on for the last 3 minutes of the day, because then on your stats, it'll still show that you were up. And that made sense. We're in the ad break. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Um, so, let's think of a dance move. What's a good dance move? Secret subscribers only dance. Um, Here, we'll just redo an old one. Sandovar, what's up? Yeah, I passed out from exhaustion. The heat wave took me out. I slept through my alarm and everything. And then I got encouraged to come on. They're like, no, come on anyway, man. Like, so as here I am, and hopefully we're gonna play some Midnight Suns. Check it out. So it's kind of chill. Um, we had a really good stream with the Fortnite. Don't get me wrong, but I think a lot of people were just like, no, you were like happy and vibing and like stuff. So I think that was it. And I don't know, like, it's my loyalty is to the people that have stuck by me, you know? So it's like, yeah, we might draw a couple of people doing bigger games, but like if everybody was in the Midnight Suns and like y'all are the people around, like that's what we're gonna do, you know what I mean? Like, I'm never gonna, sell everybody out to just try to grow and stuff, because that's not what I'm about. Like, you know, like I want everybody to have a nice time. And But I gotta get up and grab my controller and stuff. Please don't look at my booty too hard. Whoa, hey, thanks for the bits. I appreciate you. Um, and I'll try to slap together some PlayStation Remote Play stuff here in the background. Here, let me turn Steam off. Okay. Also, Abby and Sasha, I did add you guys on Steam as my friend, because Sasha was yelling, and I was like, fine, I looked it up. And then when I was like, well, Sasha's right there, I bet Abby's right there. And so, because believe it or not, my only Steam friend was Meredith, who found me. So, well, that's a lot of people were like, no, I was digging Midnight Suns. It's a vibe, you know, and I thought like I was boring everybody. Just there, I was stomping my feet. Nice. All right. But yeah, so if you look, like there's a friendship thing. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like co-op games to play with people too, because I really liked playing with everybody. Hey, what's up, Puck? I'm glad you made it in, man. I'm sorry I let you down. Um, yeah, we're having kind of an impromptu late night stream, so it's gonna be a little messy and a little crazy. I'm trying to set up the PlayStation Remote Play right now, and we're gonna check out some Midnight Suns, just to have a little bit of a chill time and whatnot. Hold on. Okay. I think. Yeah. No. Tried to turn on my microphone monitoring. One thing I noticed when I was trying to sing with songs yesterday is I was way off key because my headphones are up so loud. It was kind of throwing. Uh, so I'm really sorry about that. That was some really bad singing. Y'all are very generous. No, well, believe it or not, it was the product of self-care because I was like, I haven't had like a solid meal in a while, so like we ordered some pizza and you know, I made sure like I had like a carnation and I took my vitamins and everything. And then when I had all the carbs and everything, my system was just like, yeah, you're hurt, dude. We gotta go down. And it like, and I set my alarm, you know, because it was like 4, and I was like, yeah, I'll just sleep for an hour. And my mom, God bless her, like even came in, and she was like, it's 4:30, it's 5:30, like you gotta go on stream, you know. And I was like, I'll do it. I'll just be a little bit late. And then I woke up 5 hours later, you know, with my phone going off. Like, I've never slept through my phone alarm. And, yeah, I guess there's a first time for everything. I'll be right back. Don't look at my butt too much. Yeah, we're twerking for the inconvenience. Sorry. I think I got this up and going, so we can switch to whatever. I'm real sorry, guys. I feel like I let you down a little bit, and that's not who I'm trying to be. Um, if I twerk on cam, I twerk on cam all the time. That was like a running joke on TikTok, like me twerking and stuff, because people were like, "You know how to twerk?" And I was like, "I lived with 9 girls. Yes, I can twerk." All right, I give the people what they want. Hold on. Here, I'll show you. I'll give it a honest go. Here we go. The Tory Torrential Twerk Stream. Just to say sorry for missing some. Hold on, I don't want to flash bang anybody with my boxers. Right? See, you gotta get the knees, and then you. See? Like, I got it. I got like a couple different twerks. Like, I could do the upwards. Like, but it's like that. Like, I could twerk. Hey, thanks for the cheers. But see, that's it's the late night stream. It's Tory Torrential After Dark. And that, right? Or what was that? You remember USA? It's like, I'm Tory Torrential, and you're up all night, right? See, and then they do me dirty with the scaling. There we go. All right. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Oh dang! I started a hype train with the twerking. This is gonna end up like a twerk stream. Is it me, or is this like insanely dark? What is up with this remote play? Just making it impossible. Like, it's not that dark on the TV. I've been doing well. I have. It's just do a little dance. Was that for another twerk? Or was it already? Was it for the twerk or for another twerk? I don't know. I'll honor redeems. So. Okay, that part doesn't say which one. Does it A or B? Should I twerk or should I play now? Oh, okay. Already checked off. Alright. Well, I don't, you know, like, if you start ignoring redeems, that's the dark side. So, I'm a creator for the people. So, I want to make sure I never short anybody. You know? You're just throwing bits at it. Nice. Oh, God. That's what happened. Everybody threw bits. So, like, I started twerking and y'all were in the chat, like... Okay. So we're putting in the moon seal. Word of power. We already did the oysters. I guess it backed up. Oh, yeah, man. Basically, I was homeless for a little bit, and I moved in with like 9 guys from high school that I knew that were friends of mine, and we were all working at like a movie theater, and I was trying to save up for like college to get my life right, and one of them was dating a dancer. And then, as my friends couldn't pay rent, and her friends definitely could because she was a dancer, I ended up living with like 9 dancers for about a year. I was just kind of the house boy running around, like cleaning and fixing stuff. It's actually really humbling because, like, after a while, they pulled me aside, you know. And they had like a little buddy talk and stuff, and they're like, hey, you know, like, you fix everything and you cook and whatever. We were thinking maybe, you could, sorry, this is so dark in here, I can't see. They're like, we were thinking maybe you can, keep your paycheck and just, you know, hold on to it so you could save up for college. And like, I I got my nose all out of joint, and I got all like ego in the way, you know. And I'm like, look, I pay my way, like, you know. And they're like, we know, you know, and stuff. And they're like, just you know, like you're making minimum wage at a theater and stuff. And I had been boxing a little bit for like side money and stuff, but it still wasn't making a lot. And like same, like I was doing little rap shows and stuff and like tournaments, but again, I wasn't making a lot. And and I'm like, no, like you know, I can hold my own. And they're like, well, you're doing all that and you're fixing everything, and you know. And finally, she's just like, look, every one of us makes your paycheck almost every night. And it was like so humbling because they weren't lying, you know, because my take home from the theater back then, like making minimum wage, I'd make about, like, it was insultingly low. I'd make about like 120 to about 150 bucks a paycheck. And they're like, no, we clear your paycheck every night. And like all of them did. And they're like, so we were thinking maybe you could just save up, and you know. But yeah, and that's, you know, it was surprisingly less crazy than you'd think. What? No way. Oh, thanks, Visit. See you. So hold on, we got. Is there a note? Thank you for the Turk. That's funny. You're awesome, Visit. But yeah, and yeah, it wasn't that crazy. Like I was just fixing stuff, and I'd pretend to be a boyfriend every once in a while when like nobody was around. But like I never, you know, it was 9 girls, dude. There's no way to, like, I don't know, like the first time, like one of my roommates was sick, and like it was really wholesome, but we were both like sitting on the couch and we were just watching Animal Planet, like Steve Irwin, because she had a fever like 102, and I was just kind of playing with her hair to try to make her feel a little better. And it sparked a fight that spanned like 3 months, just between like why are you trying to hit on Tori and all this. And yeah, that was it. That was like never again. So I was just like brother mode after that, you know. But yeah, and I managed to actually save up and get enough for college. Well, see, I was kind of on the periphery. Like I wasn't like a mark or anything, so like yeah, I was like joking around, learning to twerk with them, and just I had already been cooking for everybody when it was just me and my friends. So like as my friends went, like I was just kind of the cook, because they didn't understand the concept of like bulk buying and, you know, cooking at that scale, you know, where like 10 people can eat and still have nutrition and stuff. So for the most part, I was like the handyman, you know, and the stuff, and like the cook and whatever. Like whenever something would break, I was keeping the house together. Okay, this has to be like above my head or something. I'm sorry, I'm literally running around in the dark. But yeah, and I mean it worked out that like without too much drama. Like I you know, saved up enough, and then it was like the one time they cooked for me. You know, they had like a kind of like a big goodbye dinner, and you know, we all kind of hugged, and they were like crying and stuff, and they're like, you know, go be the best producer you can. I want to hear you on the radio. Sorry, I get a little teary. Yeah. And that was kind of the end of that era, and then you know, that's well, when my father did my mom kind of wrong, and I moved back home to like help take care of stuff while I was going through school, because it was like half half of my schooling I did at Berkeley, and the other half I did like online through. But I went I did as much as I could online, and then I went, you know, like on site to do all the labs and everything after. And yeah, like just over time we kind of lost touch. I've never really been like a strip club guy, you know, or anything, just because you know, I don't judge it. It's just not for me, I guess. I think especially because, you know, like living with them and being around them, I see through the illusion, you know? So it's like, I just see them like running game and working marks and stuff. Like, I I'm into, like, I'm immune, I guess, from, and I performed at Ozzy's 75th birthday. That's awesome, a demented puppet show. I love that. But you could find me in the club, bottle full of bub. I like it. But yeah, well, it's funny. Like, the only real times. Sorry, I'm looking back so I can. Yeah, this is a door. Also, I got the gamma set so high. How am I missing? Oh yeah, I gotta use a word of power. The thing I just unlocked. Alright.
Oshter smiles upon me.
I got this. Sorry. But yeah, it's one of those weird things, you know. Although it's kind of funny, like, the whole time, because, you know, for some reason, like when I was living there, because I was like the fix-it guy or whatever, like they'd go out of their way to try to make me feel manly, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, you know, so if anything broke, they'd be like, "Oh, Tori, could you fix it?" Blah blah blah. But I remember probably one of my favorite memories, and it was before I was like sober, you know, because I'd sobered up kind of about a year or two after I left. But like I'd come home from my crappy like usher job, and we had a shower. It had the, you know, like the frosted doors or whatever. You Demi? I'm Demi, actually. Too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, and
But yeah, so it's like functionally, you know. But yeah, I'd be in the shower, and I'd be like scrubbing up, you know, and stuff, and there'd be like a little hand coming through the door, and you just see like a beer, like, you know, and like someone, it was funny, they'd be like, "Oh, Tori's home, get him a shower beer, get him," you know, and like they just like, it's funny, like just little sweet things like that, you know. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's what happened. It like crashed last time. Right, because we were trying to buy room upgrades because the place looked kind of rough, right? Yeah, and then we bought the bookshelf just to fill out the space with bottles full of bub. Oh, poor Abby's cousin going through some stuff. No. Well, a lot of like my drinking and stuff, it was environmental. Like my life was just really bad, and I had really bad abusive people around me. So like, I don't know. Once I like got some autonomy and like the ability to like choose who I was around, and like I had a car so I could like go places and like get away from rough stuff. I actually did pretty good. Code Red, the freaking poltergeist. Okay, we saw that one. Mystery eyeball invades Canada. Massive cluster of marine life resembling an eyeball washed up on the shore of British Columbia. That's no good. You're missing the point. Which is okay. And then how do we get to our messages? Thank you, but I'm tired. That's right, and then she busted in. Made us hang out anyway. Yeah. We gon' party like it's Abby's cousin's birthday. Sorry, I had to go to triplets to make that fit, but cause you know we don't give a fuck. It's not Abby's cousin's birthday. But yeah, it's a weird but kind of sweet time. But that was like my 2 or 3 main functions.
Forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the Forge.
Was just fixing broken stuff and
Strange out.
cooking, and then common arcane chest. Oh, I don't have any arcane keys. And then when are we Tetris battling? When I'd save up enough for the Puyo whatever things. But then you're gonna hate me because you're gonna be like, he beat me at Tetris on the internet, so it's there forever. Always with the Tories. Yeah, right. Why is Sasha, was she catching shots? My bad. I thought we were just bantering. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so exhausted, and like I just slept for like 9 hours, and I still catch the strays. I didn't think I was throwing any smoke. I'm sorry. I love you. What's he playing? I don't know what's happening either. Apparently I'm in trouble and I don't understand women, which is nothing new in either front. So we're just rolling with it. Yeah, well, believe it or not, I got laid out by like 4 or 5 heat strokes. Like I finally got back to like more or less functioning and being able to go outside a little bit, but there was like a year there like I could barely check the mail, like because I had 5 heat strokes in the span of like 2.5 months. And I mean like heat strokes, like I was like going out with my heart racing and all of that. Like it was bad like I overstressed my heart and stuff. So like I'm being real careful now, but like it not only is it like a heat stroke going on, but here I don't know if I can show you without giving out my location, but here it's it is like 12:30, right? So the sun has been down for like 5 hours. It's 86 degrees. Wait, and it's 79% humidity at 12:30 at night. Like it was like a feels like of 98 today at 87% humidity. Like literally, if you walk out and stuff, you instantly start sweating. Like, and I mean instantly, like within the first minute. You're just, you know, and I was like having to run out, and I had to do like, cause it's Thursday, so I had to do the recycling, I had to do, you know, I had to do the garbage, I had to do like all the outside stuff, and it took me out, man. Like, but But yeah, it's kind of funny. I got a story. It's kind of a terrible story. I don't know. It's a good. I don't know. I think I ruined a guy's life accidentally having like 9 roommates that were dancers. Like, do we want to hear that story, or like it's?
Hunter, just in time.
I guess
His royal
pretty
weirdness
kid
and I were
friendly
deciding what to do
or
with
whatever.
that
Like
nasty
not,
little
you know what I
hybrid
mean?
cross
It's
you
not
found.
like explicit.
Yes. The
It's
spooky
a solid story,
The
I
very
think.
one. Though it is
But yeah,
far
I
from
scarred
mere
a poor
container,
kid
I
for
assure you.
life, for sure.
Detecting powerful emanations from inside.
Right. I don't know, like
This is a
thumbs up,
sign of
thumbs
what Hydra
down
is
on it.
after. I fear we are all in grave danger.
Detecting
Offer
powerful.
still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit.
Nuke
All
it
the way
in
to
orbit.
shore.
Or we
Dang.
could
Tony
open it,
Stark's
Tony,
like trying
and
to
perhaps use
throw
the mystical
nukes.
energies I sense inside to
So
our
yeah, sorry, I
advantage.
moved around
Yeah, I
like
heard a we
my
in there.
controls and
Green
stuff.
goopy gamma serums are
and-
one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
Hunter,
sorry,
if you allow
Moon got a
me.
new phone. I've been helping
Your
her with.
funeral, boss.
But yeah, it's not explicit. It's like a little edgy, you know, but like amusing edgy. Yeah, that's Tony Stark in the game. Yeah. See, there's his Iron Man suit.
Curious.
And then he's working with Doctor Strange.
Whatever artifact
here.
is inside, it's better off. If Hydra is now working to acquire
But,
this
okay,
antiquities,
so,
then our situation is very dire
About
indeed.
6 months
We
in,
need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
right, we're
And you think you can
Oh,
do
no,
it
you
with
guys are
whatever's
good.
in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest
But,
scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to
Oh,
research
Jojo's just
whatever we
confused.
find in there and
But,
have it work in our favor. I
about
just
6
wonder
months
what it
in,
could be.
well, like when we're, I don't think so. I get it. Like, wait, well, hold on, Sasha. Are you attracted to want you to make something powerful? There you go.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to
But
stop
are
you
you
quickly and
attracted to
decisively.
intelligence?
As I said, I'm sure it can.
Because
help
I've
us.
noticed like a lot of
Just
more
need to solve his ego
sapiosexual
side.
people
His discomfort
go
with
for
the
Doctor
esoteric
Strange
nature
because
of
he's
the arcane
obviously
might be a
really
problem.
smart,
But Tony's
or like
eccentricities
people
aside,
attracted to
I
talent.
know you can make this work.
I don't
Right now,
know.
with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm
She's
fighting with
attracted
one
to
hand
circus
tied
people.
behind my back.
Nice.
Metaphorically
She's like,
speaking,
yo,
if I can
run that
find
tilt the
items to
world.
research, I can
You
give
know what I'm
my
talking
sons
about.
Every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
she's like,
I
oh,
look forward to seeing
it's
what you
about
come
to
up with.
be circus
Me
peanut
too,
time.
Hunter.
I'ma deep fry your
All the
Oreos,
strongest
son.
going
What?
nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter.
You've never examined that? That's fine. What if I tell you, what is it? The velocity curve ratio of projection has like an optimized knee, and there's normally a focal point somewhere in there that, you know, like maximizes the yield ratio versus effort and impact. Did that do anything for you? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was just like
Are
thinking
there
like,
any curses I should be aware of?
stop talking to Swins out here. Right? You're like, wait, calculus? Oh. Like advanced calculus? Right. But okay, so the story.
Hosts of Hoggith. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the
It's
Eternity
Trinity
Dagger.
dagger.
This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years.
Oh, they ransacked his
The
bedroom?
Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared.
Oh.
These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or
Yeah,
perhaps
you
they
can't
did.
go into like
Maybe
ancient
these
magic
artifacts are exactly
forums
what
and just
Faustus
start like
and my mother
looting the
were after
place.
to begin with.
This whole movie's about why this is a bad idea.
They had my
But
Jack,
okay,
and who
this
knows
story.
what others of my priceless
Once they stop
possessions have
talking,
passed through their
I don't
greedy
want to like
fingers.
throw the
The
plot
cube of nothingness,
cube in it.
the tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry.
You know
Oh,
what's
that's
really
right,
funny is they love each other so hard.
Walk through the sanctum's front door.
Like Doctor Strange and Tony Stark. They're like they never stop digging at each other, but like they always work
I
together.
believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner,
Kinda
we shall
funny.
see
Like, because if you listen to the words, they're like,
"Meh, meh, 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 meh."
you know. You violent? JoJo knows that like we just be having fun.
Hoping for.
Ain't no thing. Knife, common artifact. Okay, so we're studying. Oh, and then that's how you unlock the research, right? Take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades. Nice. There's like there's an ancient dagger, man. I want go. What do we got? We got the Way of the Fang. What's it? Training Dubby's Shub. Okay, that's fun. Supernatural fabrication. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky.
But yeah, it's not that kind of room. We have fun
Give
here.
me a sec.
Nobody's taking everything
Okay,
too serious.
what's up?
Like we all besties. Analyze coil. Check out.
Grab here.
And I think that's where you get a card, right?
How does this look?
Ooh, Dark Heal. Restore an ally to full health. But I take 15 damage. That doesn't sound too good. Photon Beam. Mistake. Let's go with Photon Beam, why not? But okay, so the story as it goes, right,
Isn't the miracle worker.
is about 6 months in,
Hey, Hunter,
because we had like
got a sec to spare?
an old school CRT TV and stuff because we were kind of broke, but we had it set up because there was, you know, there was 10 people living there even when it was just me and my friends. We had it set up with like a Nintendo 64 and stuff, and like at night when we get off work or like when we're having parties, we just put on like GoldenEye or like wrestling, you know, or whatever, and you know, like stuff you could pass around the controller for, and kind of get your game on. The Moon Knight. Poor crazy Moon Knight. But yeah, so they hit me up and they're like, well, hey, you know, like I know you just got off work and stuff, but
riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of,
whoa, the Spirit of Vengeance wants to fight the Forge Spirit. That's kind of scrappy.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
that.
you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight
Yep.
Suns.
The
I
old,
fought beside another just a few days.
yeah, the old Ghost
3
Rider
centuries
was in the original.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get
You
my
know,
blood
hit the
pumping.
yard for a
Why don't we
sparring
hit the
session.
yard for a sparring session?
Ooh, he
I
wants
know
to fight.
Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what he calls the Spirit of Vengeance,
That's
is
what I call my
Sparky.
spirit of
That's
vengeance.
funny.
His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes.
This is the best way to
Also,
put it.
he's
Is
not allowed inside after
clock.
Incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
I look forward to it. I'm trying to go like
It would be
light
my
side,
honor to spar with
if
the
I
spirit
can.
of vengeance.
just because I don't want to get
He's
it
real
all
excited.
dark and
Never thought
broody
he'd
up
get
in
bounced.
here.
Here we are. Okay, let's do this.
Man, he wants that smoke for sure. Okay,
I will
but
head
they,
to the yard.
all right, so they hit me up
Um,
and they're
when
like,
you and Sparky
you know,
trade
you gotta
places,
come,
what does he look like?
like help us pick
He's the
out a
guy with the
TV
flaming
because we
metal
want to
skull
get a
and
new
held by the
TV.
chains. Kinda
at
obvious.
Walmart, and like, you know, tech and stuff, you know, because they're doing the thing where it's like you're the guy, you know, so like you gotta pick out the TV because you know what you're doing, and we're just silly girls, you know.
Fascinating.
And like I saw through it, but it's like, why not? Let's go mess around in, you know, 24-hour Walmart anyway, because there's not a lot going on, right? So I end up like the one girl that I live with is kind of funny. Her she like it was like the opposite, because like she went by Angel, but her name was Brazil, which sounds like the opposite. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, shouldn't your dancer name be Brazil? But like nobody would even believe that was real. But
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
hey, thanks, Nico. But I'm just catching strays from Nico. But yeah, so I'm like, all right, let's go, you know. And but Brazil, she had a van, so it's like me and 9 girls in a van, because it became like a thing. You know, it's like, oh, we're going to Walmart. I want to come. I want to come. I want to come. Right. So it's literally, it's like 2:30 in the morning, and I get out this van, and there's like 9 just gorgeous dancers getting out of the van with me, which already looks really suspect. And because I work at an old school theater, you know, like before, this was before polos and stuff, like you'd wear the vests and whatever and stuff. So like I'm in like a little white business shirt with black pants, and I got like a little black like neck tie, you know, going. So like I'm actually like, it looks a little bit like I'm wearing a suit almost, which makes it even weirder. And I don't really catch it, but at first, like, they like fan out in like a V behind me, you know, like while we're walking. We walk in, and the greeter's like looking at me like, you know, and they catch on, and I'm like, you guys suck, you know. So they start, yeah, the vest. And well, see, we had the actual like skinny neck ties, like the black ones. I loved it, you know. But yeah, like, so they start eyeballing me, and the girls start purposely messing with me, and they start talking to me like, oh, da da da, you know, like. So we're going into like electronics, because I'm just like, I'm not dealing with this. We're moving, and we go into electronics, and they're looking at all these TVs and stuff. And they're like, oh, we should get like this big plasma one, like this super expensive one. And I'm like, you can't, like, you don't want to get a plasma because they melt. That's why you can't get like an extended warranty. Like, trust me, you know, like the LCD ones are the future. Like, they're not as clear, but they're gonna last way longer, which future has proven me right. Because if you remember, like, the plasmas started melting and everything, so I steered them correct. And they're like, okay, da da da, but we gotta get you know, and like there's this kid, he's probably 17 or 18, running you know, the electric, and like he keeps looking over, and I don't fault him for that, because I mean, you know, there's 9 dancers, and they're all like half home from the club, so they're wearing like little like jean shorts and stuff, and just like throwing on loose t-shirts, and they knew what they were doing, you know what I mean? And so yeah, like yeah, like the pioneers kind of, yeah, see, puck knows ball, right? And I'm like, no, don't get that, like, let's just get LCD, you know, because it'll stay, it'll be good. And yeah, they had like an LCD that was like 65 for like a quarter of the price, right? Which is still a lot, you know, but they wanted a big one, you know, so they're like no, da da da. And yeah, those poor kids like over there like trying to look, but like not look too much, you know. And I'm just trying to do my thing because they're like, no, let's get this one. Well, we want you to have a nice TV for your video games and stuff. And like they're saying stuff like that on purpose, you know, like specifically to try to mess with me, you know. And I'm like, but like I'm just pushing through, you know. And I'm like, no, well this one's probably the best deal because it was actually for the time it was pretty dope. We're talking like 20 years ago and stuff, but you know, it had like the 2K, the HD, and it was like one of the first ones with like the yellow pixel and stuff, so it had like really good color. And it was like no, they were, well, I don't want to like outright say it on the stream, but they were trying to portray me as someone who was in charge of them to embarrass me, if you get my meaning, right? And they knew what they were doing, and they knew I wasn't okay with it, so they were like really leaning into it. And so, and then they're like, okay, well, let's get that one, you know, because it was like a 65-inch. It had 4 colors. It was like 2K, you know, like the 2K picture and stuff. It was like top of the line, and it was on sale, so it was only like $2,400, which Puck has sold them, so he could tell you that's like $800 off. So like I did my job. I found like the best TV, bang for the buck. Like they still had it when I moved out, you know, and stuff. But so we get this, and they walk over. Yeah, LCD flat screen. No, it wasn't a rear projector. It was like flat screen. They had just come out with the yellow pixel era, right? And stuff, like it was still experimental, adding a 4th color, you know, for the clarity. But yeah, so they walk over to this poor kid, and they're like, hey, you know, can we get this TV, you know, back here and stuff. And then the one girl, I'm trying not to say too many names because I don't want to like dox anybody, but the you know, the one girl, Christy, she's like, oh, you know what we should do? And Angel's like, what? And they're like, we should get Tori some video games for picking out the TV, you know, so he could like check it out, because like they knew what they were doing at that point. And like this poor kid, he's standing there, and they're like, what video games do guys like, you know? And they picked out like 3 video games, right, just to screw with me, you know. So I'm sitting there and I'm at electronics, and there's like 9 girls around me, and they keep doing this thing where they're like forming a semicircle around me and stuff. And then the guy's like ringing it up and stuff, and I'm like, why are you forming around me? Like, I don't have money for this, you know? And he's like, it was something stupid. It was like, you know, like $2,900, and they all start like counting out money, and then like pass it, and then hand me the money. You know, like I'm like, they can't pay for it, you know? And this kid is staring at me, and he has this look in his eyes, and he's just like, what do you know? You know, like, and I'm like looking at this kid like, this is not reality. Like, do not believe this. You know, like trying to, and then I gotta walk, you know, like out of Walmart, and I'm pushing like the little cart, because they put it on you know, like the roll carts and stuff, and they're all like bouncing around and smiling and happy and stuff as I'm like going through the greeters and everything, and they're like, oh, do you like your new TV? We got you some video games too. Like, bruh. And that's what I'm saying, like, just every day was a freaking adventure, and I was just getting screwed with, you know, like all the time, forever. And like, I just, even the looks, you know, from the people, like as I was coming out, they were like, Look at him, freaking taking advantage of these girls and all this. And I'm like, I make the pork chops. Like, that's it, you know? It's a whole thing. I gotta
Maybe you should be the
bar Robbie, I guess. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Combat bonus. Start the mission with +2 moves. But yeah, like, you know, like they do me dirty like that all the time, just to screw with me. And then, oh, I can upgrade Photon because I have an extra card. And then,
Nice to get some fresh air.
and then it's Photon Beam plus damage and taunt each enemy in the line. Okay, so Photon Beam taunts now.
We've got a mission.
Right, that's like literally that was most of the time. Like I was just cooking and working my ass off, and I don't, you know what I mean. It was one of those. I guess it was hard not to like because you know I just tried to mind my business and help people and keep the house fixed and not be creepy because, well, let's be honest, there was like 9 dancers around, so like kind of had to actively not be creepy sometimes. It's like, let's just get real good at eye contact. You know what I mean? Hey, lounging by the... Alright, why not?
I needed that.
Alright, see, I don't regret it now. She needed it. But... but yeah, they forever set me up.
Crazy world you woke
Like
up
they
to.
do that sometimes. So like if they noticed like someone was uncomfortable, they'd like ask me for permission for stuff that
It is indeed.
I wasn't in charge of,
And that op
like
against
on
Faustus,
purpose.
the way Captain Marvel just absorbed that
Like I
bomb.
remember one time
Unbelievable, isn't it?
did me so dirty. We were in McDonald's, right? And I wasn't even paying. They were just like, "Hey, you want to come to McDonald's? I'll, you know, like I'll get you a Happy Meal or whatever, you know, like not the Happy Meal, the combos or whatever. They're like, I'll get you a quarter pounder, you know. I'm like, hell yeah, I want a quarter pounder.
Yes.
And we're like
She
up
is
in
quite
McDonald's,
remarkable.
and it's like me and
you're not wrong.
you know, like
Never met a
3
gal
girls, because
drove me to the
apparently
sun before.
when you live with 9 girls, if you go
She is a
anywhere,
formidable
you just
ally
have
in our struggle
3 girls with
against
you, like randomly, because everybody wants to come.
Smart,
It's
quick-witted, fearless.
I
Hell, she
cannot
was
explain it, the phenomenon,
And do you
but it's
find
like,
all
where are
of
we
your
going?
allies
You know, like,
equally impressive?
but
Yes. No.
but
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
we're like
What are you
standing
trying to say?
at the register and stuff, and then she's like, oh, da da da, you know, and she's like, you want the quarter pounder, da da da, and then she like turns and she's like, oh, am I allowed to have fries today? I'm like, motherfucker, like,
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are
you know, and like then
I
I
have
got
no
this
idea what you're talking
this
about.
like.
My apologies.
I don't want to make it a racial thing,
And if I did,
but like it was
this
like
ain't my
it was
first
like
rodeo,
like
you
kind
know?
of a hood black girl
Of
because we're
course
talking
it
like
is.
St. Pete. So I get, you know, that angry black lady face, like
Yeah.
I
Well, now
I'm
that
like
that's
looking
settled,
and she's
maybe
just
I should
behind
go
the cash
shuffle my
register,
sticks or
like,
something. And maybe we
and I'm
should
like,
keep
I'm
this,
not. You can have
to
anything you want, you know, like. But taking into the shrimp, yeah, it was like. It was just permanent buddy system. Nobody wanted to be left out. But yeah, ask me for permission if she's allowed to have French fries today. Like, but that's, I think they figured out it made me uncomfy. So like, they just started doing it all the time.
I'm almost getting used
It's
to
almost
seeing
like a
what you've
running joke. And in reality, like, I was living there rent free, just trying to survive, which I think was part of.
Careful. You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works.
Yeah, sorry, they're still
Yeah,
setting up like all the subsystems.
Now that Tony's finally starting to get a
'Cause
handle
it's like
on
you
this Fenwick
train,
problem, I've been able to put
and you do the
Central
thing,
to
but
good use.
there's kind of a groove that you fall into where it's like, okay, I gotta research this, I gotta train that, I'll set this mission, and then I can go and progress the
Then let us
plot
get
and do the
going.
fight.
My
stuff.
thoughts exactly. There's just one problem.
But yeah, it was
We seem to
a
have lost our
whole
gatekeeper,
psyop
Magic.
against me for the most part.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic.
Yeah.
There is no passage to New York.
Some
Or anywhere,
magic's
for that
missing.
matter.
That's
now
not
you see
good.
my problem.
Magic's kind of the informal, like.
Do not worry, Captain.
Sorry, just
I will locate
if I
and
see
alert
the
her of
white,
team's needs.
There's that
I just go
can-do,
for it.
Get it done, old-timey prophesy, savior of humanity attitude
Sorry,
I was hoping to
but
see
yeah,
today.
the magic's kind of the
You better
main
hurry.
transport
Not sure how
for the
long
Midnight
Hydra will
Suns
remain in their current
most of the
position.
time, because she can cut
Then I
through
shall
into
make
limbo, and then you
Yes,
can come out
you
the
hasten
portals.
as much as you can, Hunter.
But that's actually how her powers work. Like when she's fighting you, you know.
Not much more I can
You know,
tell you,
she's
Hunter.
actually
Though I
jumping
did hear
in
the
and out
rumor
of
something
limbo
about Wanda right
to,
before she
like,
poofed
you know,
away.
jump around
Maybe that
with her
helps.
sword.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
In case you guys know. But yeah, that was just a wild time.
Looks like you're
I
off
don't
to a
know.
good start.
But yeah, it was funny.
If you've come to
A lot
ask
of
me
the
where
time,
magic is, the answer is
just so
I don't
you
know.
guys know, actually, because there's a lot of girls in chat.
She blames me for Wanda.
Just
She
from
doesn't let it
years
go.
of conditioning,
Cost us all.
if you start acting like
Go
I'm
find
your
her and put some
boyfriend,
sense into her, will you?
like in a social
We
setting,
don't
like
have much time.
sometimes even in a chat room, like if I know it's like that, I'll just instantly start talking like I am, like without any questions. Just like, you know, like, you could literally just walk up to me and be like, "Oh my God, babe, da da da, it's been forever." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm glad you got here, honey." Like, just because that was the other thing is sometimes, like, you know, they'd be running game on somebody and like somebody would
Go
end up
find her
coming
and put
back,
some sense into her, will you?
and then you know, like once they got back or whatever, it'd be like a whole thing and stuff. So they'd pretend like I was the boyfriend, and then I wouldn't even be like mean or like intimidating or anything. My move was I'd be super nice. You know, so like these dudes would be thinking like, "Oh yeah, we went back home, blah blah blah," and then like once we got there, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, this is my boyfriend," and da da da, and I'd be like, "Oh hey, you like coming back to party? You like winding down and stuff?" And they'd be like feeling kind of weird, like, "Yeah," and I'd be like, "Awesome, man, we got like some GoldenEye and stuff, and you know, or we play NWO
Do
versus
you know where magic is? We need her.
what was it,
Let me
WCW?"
guess. To open
and
another
stuff.
portal? She's
I'd be
getting a
like,
little
"You want a
tired of
beer
being
or
the only
something?"
person
You know,
capable
like
of
just
that. Can't
being
say
like an
we're-
actual bro, you know,
This
and
is serious.
it'd like derail them, and
Thanks
they'd
for
end
that.
up just like playing video games for a minute, and then like bouncing. Be like, "Man, I thought," you know. But yeah, that's like just one of the other services I provide, I guess. But yeah, I just had to do it so many times, like it's like almost ingrained in my system. Alright.
Привет, Hunter.
Привет, Hunter.
This room belonged to the Scarlet
Well, see, you know, instead of like making it like a chest thumping thing, I just act like I was on their team, you know, and it worked so good, you know. I'd just be like, "Oh, hey, that's cool, man. Like, you came back. Yeah, welcome, you know.
I am in the middle of something.
Like, we got some
I'm not
video
like-
games. I got a beer, whatever. Like, you want to wrestle for a little bit, or like you want to play some GoldenEye?" So, and yeah, there's like
That is
nothing
no
you can do because you're just like, this guy's being so nice right now.
Nothing in this place is
And
ever
you know,
ordinary.
at the time I was still like 6'1" and about 215 pounds because I was prize fighting, you know. So it's like, do I try to pick a fight with the 6'1", 215-pound guy with the knuckle scars, or like do I just play video games and have a beer? You know, like,
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She
Uh,
was also afraid of
yeah.
the
power.
Okay, I guess
I can
magic
almost
doesn't
hear
like
her
it when
scolding
you're
me for
being a
invading her
goody-goody.
privacy. But I've done far worse than
To be
run
fair,
through
she
someone
got
else's
stuck in
gates.
limbo with
Far worse.
demons, and
I'm
she's
so have
Russian.
you.
She's like,
I know what she's going
I don't need this
to come
hug it
face
out
to
crap.
face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your
Alright,
soul
we're coming
is
up on the
scorched black.
first ad break
Your heart so
and
filled with
stuff.
soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you.
Yep.
Until you are just a dark thing of smoke.
Yeah,
and ash.
see, luckily with the remote play,
cannot let
I can
such a
have
fate happen to her.
like the actual Twitch chat up on the side of my screen. Yeah, we will save her.
We will find her.
Yep.
I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy,
False
Hunter.
empathy.
I know Caretaker will
She's
never
so
waste
jaded.
resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
Yeah, just open the
You are
portal.
like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much.
I fully expect to
Okay.
find her.
I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time.
That's very valid.
Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony
She's
Stark in
basically
the
like
Forge
the
and
Midnight
focus more
Suns
on his
Uber.
magic. Ugh, no matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Okay, with that being said, before we wrap this up and go talk with Danvers, we're gonna have a couple of minutes, so I'm gonna do words on stream. I guess I'm just trying to keep the normal format we're all used to. I'll play some suspense, and I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna go absolutely crush some caffeine, and hopefully get a little bright-eyed and stuff. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching the late stream. I'm really sorry I messed up the schedule. I don't plan on changing it. I really plan on the 6 to 10. I just, life caught up with me and fatigue and exhaustion, and I screwed up, guys, and I'm sorry, and I'm trying to make it up to you. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate even just the lurks and hanging out. Without further ado, let me set you guys up some words on stream. I'm gonna go recombobulate a little bit, and I should be back shortly. But on Suspense, I believe we're on episode 17 of Suspense, because we finished Two Sharp Knives last time. So we're going to get into Suspense, episode 17, Nothing Up My Sleeve. And here is words on stream. I'll leave this on so it doesn't time out.
You'll hear all about the Charles family when you listen to the Adventures of the Thin Man every Friday.
Yeah, I'm blanking on that one.
January 8th over this station at 8:30 p.m. Eastern War Time, and for the Pacific Time Zone at 9:30 p.m. Pacific
Oh, it's
War
toilet.
Time.
Yeah. Fuck, got it.
Suspense. Tonight, Columbia brings you as guest stars two deaf players from the movie lots of Hollywood, the stages of Broadway. Miss Alessa Landy and Mr. George Coulouris. They are here to spend with us a half hour of suspense. Suspense is compounded of mystery, of suspicion, and dangerous adventure. In this series are stories calculated to intrigue you, to stir your nerves, to offer you a precarious situation and then withhold the solution until the last possible moment. Tonight, for instance, Miss Landy plays for us an agreeable young lady who is on the trail of some hot money. And Mr. Flores plays for us a disagreeable young man who may or may not know more about the money than he says. We trust that with this tale we shall keep you in suspense.
For Suspense tonight, CBS presents Alyssa Landy and George Coulouris in Nothing Up My Sleeve by John Dixon Carr.
Extra, read all about it. Shark Morgan caught. Extra, read all about it. Shark Morgan caught.
It's New Year's Eve, remember? Times Square is celebrating. The fiery lights flash no longer, but the crowds are still the same. Thronging, jostling, singing, drowning out a voice at the street corner when it says,
Fatal gun battle at Jamaica. Read all about it. Fatal gun battle at Jamaica. Read all about it.
But would that cry perhaps reach as far as a large and sedate country house some 20 miles from New York? Out there, the earth is sealed up with snow. The white pillars of the house rise up high and ghostly against it, showing no outward light. A lonely house, this mansion in Burwood.
Just a place for a murder, I've always said.
Wouldn't surprise me either. These Rouse are a funny lot.
And alone in that house tonight, apparently alone, is a man practicing shots in a billiard room, a long and paneled room at the back of the house. Now, look at Mr. Derek Ross, as tall and lean and well-tailored as ever. Many people don't like him. He's a little too supercilious, a little too sure of himself, too suggestive of the lifted lip and the glazed eye. There he stands in the billiard room, under the snow-covered skylight, leaning over the green cloth under brilliant lights when...
Huh? Just a moment, please. Good shot. Yes, come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Ross.
Oh, not at all. Hey, but aren't you...
I'm Dorothy Dale, your aunt's social secretary. Surely you remember that.
Oh, of course, of course. Forgive me for forgetting your name. Hey, surprised me, Dorothy.
Yes, I thought I surprised you a little.
No, I mean you surprised me by being in the house at all.
Why?
Why? Well, this is New Year's Eve. Shouldn't you be out getting drunk and blowing cardboard horns and doing the other fantastic things that people do?
I haven't much heart for that tonight.
Please, don't become emotional, Dorothy. I detest emotion. If you're shivering, go over by the radiator.
Mr. Ross, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Did you ever feel sick at heart? Physically sick, I mean, so that your insides turned over and you couldn't get your breath and... Did you?
No, I can't say I did. May I move you aside for just a moment? Thank you.
Can't you guess why I came here to see you tonight?
No.
Because I'm in terrible trouble, Mr. Ross. Desperate trouble. And I think you can help me.
I can help you? How?
For one thing, you're making quite a name for yourself as a lawyer.
Yes, that's what others have told me.
For another thing, do you know a man named Shark Morgan?
Shark Morgan? Shark, did you say? Mm-hmm. Shark Morgan. No, I'm sure I've never heard that name before.
You ought to know him. He's a little dark-faced man with most of his upper lip cut away in a knife fight, so that you can see all his teeth. That's why they call him Shark.
Like a pleasant-looking person.
He is, or was, a ghastly-looking person. You don't know him? He's not a client of yours?
No.
I don't believe you.
Just a moment, Miss Dorothy Dale. I must put down this cue and say a few words myself.
Please do.
I don't want to be offensive to you, but it seems to me that for a paid employee of my aunt's, practically a servant, you're taking a great deal on yourself.
If you're trying to hurt me that way, you're succeeding. But go ahead.
You come to me at 11 o'clock at night. You come rushing into this billiard room. Observe, I call it a billiard room, though this is actually a pool table. Just as everything in life gets its wrong name.
I entirely agree.
Yes, but you agree about what?
That everything gets its wrong name. Honest men are called thieves, and thieves are called honest men.
Now, would you mind explaining that remark to
I
me?
can explain it very easily. I'm engaged to be married to Jerry Winter.
Well?
Don't say you don't know who Jerry Winton is. He was in college with you.
I played on our extremely second-rate baseball.
Alright, I'm back.
You never
And
liked
I
him, did you?
am armed
I'm afraid
with
I
a
never
stack of
noticed.
Oreos
Jerry
and
Winton
a
works at City
can
and
of
Provincial
Mountain
Bank on
Dew.
51st
I know, breakfast of
He's a pillar
champions, but
Does that mean anything to you?
No, you see, it's not my bank.
I was at the City and Provincial Bank yesterday afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, Mr. Ralph. Just before closing time.
it's a quick break.
It was a dark day and the lights were on. There weren't many people in that big marble hall. I went up to Jerry's...
Yeah, fun fact about Mountain Dew. A friend of mine had spinal surgery, and I guess Mountain Dew, of all things, is kind of hidden side effect of Mountain Dew. It's actually really good for replenishing joint
You
fluid.
might sneak into the president's office.
As a matter of fact, I've dreamed of it. But it'll never happen, unless I'm fired.
Like if you have knee or spine surgery, drinking Mountain Dew can actually really help replenish it.
Jerry, for heaven's sake, no.
Alright, Puck and Recovery taking first, JoJo coming in second, Tori Torrential bringing up third with 7 whole points. And our commercial break seems to be done, so we can get back to the gameplay. Hey, you guys want a cookie? You should. Sorry, I'm just trying to wake myself up a little bit. It's crazy that I could sleep that long and still be tired, but did we lose connection? I'm hearing things. Did the remote play disconnect? I think it might have. Great. Alright, give me 1 second. Hopefully it'll just load and not be a thing. And you guys can check out my new graphics I made for y'all. Yeah, it took a while. I was screwing around on Blender and stuff, and we got Orange Lightning now. Just I don't know. I thought it was pretty. There we go. Yeah, see, I had to make a second one. And I didn't want to dox myself, so I just made it Tori Torrential. So, like, when you see it connects, it's just like... I was like, hey, Tori's here. Toggle waypoint. Okay. So we can set waypoints, so we know where we're going. But look, see, this is how bright it's supposed to be. Because I turned the gamma up for everybody. Can you see the screen? And then it instantly went dark. Everything's going wrong. This is great. Yeah, it's just a white screen. Okay, give me 5 seconds. I'm on. Try to change this. We're gonna change this back, and there we go. Yeah, I have no idea why it's that dark. Do I have like a filter on here or something? No. It's not even that dark on my screen. Like, is visibility okay? Can you see the game? Like, is it good enough to roll with, or I don't know. If you notice any like issues, you know, like with the sound or anything like that, feel free to call them out, you know, because I want it to be a nice stream for you, and if I can do something to help, I absolutely will, you know, and stuff. But I'm not gonna get precious about it, you know. Like I'm trying to make it a good time for everybody, and I am a deeply imperfect being, you know. So
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on.
get some gamer
When
fuel.
Hydra isn't
Right?
preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations.
Yeah.
It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Yeah. See, these are like the side missions. Then we can go stop a Hydra helicopter. Sitting in the dark anyway. Yeah, thanks for sticking with me. I know it's late. Like, if you got stuff to do, that's cool. It's just kind of as a work ethic thing and like a mental thing. I was like, you got 3 minutes to get on and then you didn't miss the day. If you put on a stream, you know, it's more about trying to be consistent and like having discipline and stuff. I don't know. And then we can, who do we want as our third? I'll take anybody if anybody wants to pick. But we got Blade, we got Doctor Strange, we got Ghost Rider, got Iron Man, Nico, and Magic. Alright, if nobody guesses, I'm gonna just take Magic. Just because she was talking about feeling left out. So, I was like, or maybe we should take Doctor Strange, because I think he's only level 2. Everybody else is level 3. Yeah. Do that one. Okay. And I don't think we have any combo cards. And no combat items, so. Range. Wait. Hey, thanks for cheering. Hey, what up? How you doing, Faye? Yeah, I was told, am I missing chats? Oh, you're sitting in there. I was told I still had 3 minutes. If I went on, I wouldn't have missed a day. So, we're doing Corey After Dark. You missed the twerking. I twerked and everybody threw bits. They're like,
identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures
working for biddies, I guess. That's a part of the stream.
We can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
I'll add a redeem. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Like, I don't know. I just shoot photon beams. I don't think I can destroy a helicopter. Certain enemies and powerful cards when KO'd become enhanced with bonus damage or effects while you have a certain amount of heroism. Nice.
Like Captain Marvel was right on the
Good to know. Okay, so we got knockback. Don't worry, guys. I'm really good about this stuff.
Insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Well, that's just lovely.
Let's see.
Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I
So
suggest
hit him
we
with the
stop it.
quickness. I have not seen the new Spider-Man trailer. Is it good? Oh no! Can we show the Spider-Man trailer on stream? Hold up. Is everybody down for this? Let's go. We could check it out right now. I got screen sharing. Right. Don't read my tabs. No, there's nothing wrong. New Spider-Man trailer. New trailer. Spider-Man, brand new day. Is that the one we're talking about? Rotten Tomato trailers. Okay. Is that the thing? Hey, let's check it out real quick.
What is happening to me?
Did you miss me, Spidey? I'm losing my mind. I am totally out of
It's just
control.
a trailer. Like,
I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
Final semester MIT.
Dad, who do you think is actually watching these?
Maybe someone.
I love him. Oh, we upgraded the web shooters.
You found a way to suppress mutating DNA, right?
If you see me with this stuff, run.
So could you get rid of the bad aspects but keep the good?
How would you decide what parts of nature are good or bad?
Is it a Shrek 5 trailer? Do you want to check it out?
About that.
You're not one of my students, are you?
It appears we're faced with a threat we can't control.
I mean, I wouldn't show like a movie, but yeah, a trailer's fine.
You're the only one who's immune to it. You're the only one who can sense it.
Was that the Punisher?
And what do you think they're looking for?
That really looked like the Punisher.
Stumbled across my board. I'm not one of those weirdos, I swear.
He's a little weird. I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
Yo, Spider-Man, you okay?
Right, because of the reset. Nobody knows who he is.
See how MJ's doing.
You're not gonna get away with this.
But he might.
Oh no.
I didn't know you could get that big. But you're in danger. You just have to trust me.
Fine. This whole thing can get really scary.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell are you?
Frank, please. I don't have anywhere else to go.
Yeah, Frank Castle. That is the Punisher. The Punisher made it into Spider-Man. That's so awesome.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it now.
He was such a good Punisher. I was so sad when the Defenders and everything got canceled, like Jessica Jones. Oh, Jessica Jones, she was so perfect. I might have a little crush on Jessica Jones. Although, to be fair, I really liked her ever since Don't Trust the Bitch in Apartment 13. So.
You stretch? You a big stretcher? It's so good for you. You ready?
Doing the stretches. Everybody do your stretches. Spider-Man said so. Yeah, that looks pretty dope. What, you said Shrek 5? Yeah, Jessica Jones is awesome. I've always liked Jessica Jones. I'm worried about like trolls.
If you blow the
know?
biggest bubble.
Oh, there we go. See, I gotta be careful what I show, but Shrek 5 official teaser trailer from IGN. Yeah, let's check it out real quick, and then we'll go back to gaming.
Your biggest fear came true. Your beloved pet is suddenly missing. Luckily, you...
Once upon a time, a hideous ogre and a delusional donkey embarked on a journey to the magical city of further away.
Oh my God!
Further away.
It's really happening. Do you know what that means? I need a makeover. Get my arms yoked and my back jacked, my ass added, maybe even tighten up my badonkadonk.
No, definitely not.
So what you saying is Dragon Duncan?
Donkey.
No, dude said two stalwart friends. That's not what this says. On a whirlwind donkey.
Hey, what's up?
I'm caked up like a friggin' bakery.
Thanks for the gift sub. I appreciate you. It's the original book art. Yeah, nice. That's cool.
You really can't help yourself, can you?
Hell to the no, I can't. Shrek and Donkey, two stalwart friends off on another whirlwind big city adventure. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, Imps.
come back? Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you.
Oh, that'll.
Donkey!
Roxy. Smash Mouth has to be so happy. Like, they just inadvertently turn that song into a meal ticket. Alright, we'll go back gaming. Play no game. It's official. Confirmed on stream. Rachel has no game. Whoever she is. Also, River has no game. Sorry. You know, it's 1:30. I just say random stuff sometimes. I'm clearly wild and crazy. Alright. Now let's kill some guards. Those were pretty good trailers though. Spider-Man. I don't know, I like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. There's a certain like innocence, you know. What else we got? Blessing. You have hero cards in your hand plus 6 damage until played or discarded. Cards until you have 3 in your hand. We only got 3 card plays, so I'm trying to figure out. Here we go. Let's do that one. Dang.
Punch through a moon now?
Well, she's level 3 now. We got some knee strikes. Some Fist of Radiance. Now, should I upgrade everything or? Played or? I'm thinking maybe I should. Right? Alright. Aha! And we don't have anyone with quick, so. Aha! Then we can pick up that bonus card. Bam! I'll hit you with your own dude. Hail that.
What?
And we'll just end our turn.
Smooth sailing so far.
Timothy Shallow, whatever his name is. Yeah. See, my thing, like, don't get me wrong. I genuinely think he should just take the pay cut, like Timothy Chalamet, and he should just join the Saturday Night Live cast. Like, I think he should genuinely be a comedian full time. Cause like, he's funny. You know what I mean?
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma disrupts you so narrowly.
Give all heroes 23 block. Yeah, probably. Forceful knockback.
And I will open more than your eyes.
And then where are we knocking him back? Who? This dude trying to be all up in my business. There's an overloaded dude over here. Alright. Flap.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And then we have delay helicopter. Delay the helicopter's departure for 1 turn. I don't know. Do we even need that? Because I'm thinking like part of me is just saying like beat the hell out of the helicopter, right? Like, I can't be the only one thinking about it. I don't know. Can I hit the helicopter? No. Alright. Yeah, we'll just put Captain Marvel on it. That's why we upgraded the damage.
I wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys.
That is a like a well-built helicopter. I will give it that. Okay, and then we need like.
Got their tactics from the back of the
Ooh. is a free card. Because I know they're gonna try to throw her off, so there we go. You have opinions? This Chalamet? Is it yeet, skirt, yeet, yeet, skirt, skirt, drip, water splash, drip, water splash? Yeah, see, I knew they were gonna come for her. And see, then they were trying to whip her away. I knew them. I seen you coming.
All is well. The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
Must stop that chopper. Yeah, let's do it. Bam. Neat. Drip, water splash. Now that's stuck in my head. I'm sorry. There we go. I think the fight's over if you take out the helicopter. Let's see. And all the henchmen gotta stand around like all work garbage, right? Oh, finish him off.
The helicopter, excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
I guess not. But hey, we got them leveled up. Now we just need, well, we need to level up. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 cards. Nice. So those were pretty heavy attacks. Wait, I just played Axe of Agamemnon, and it didn't come back. Hey, lying. Why you always lying?
Follow my lead.
Man. Straight up caught him lying. Now I'm getting shot. Right in the chest, man. Alright, I see y'all. Yeah, see if you don't let those guys go, then they explode.
Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to
Wait, that can't be right.
ye fearsome gods.
Is it gonna just put like 2 more of her attacks on?
Just what this battle requires.
Oh. And not whip. Crazy. And then we're going to throw explosive guy, and we're going to turn him into his own little hand grenade. Right. Oh, it didn't explode.
Interesting.
Yeah, see, if you do the quicks, they don't count against your cards played, so you can kind of shuffle them. That's just taunts, blocks. Alright. There we go. And then we'll just hit this guy and to that guy. Why not?
You are lucky to still be breathing.
And I still haven't leveled up at all. Should I heal? Probably.
Walk in the light.
Just in case, yeah.
I feel more like myself every day.
There we go. Yeah, nobody's really in an environment position.
One more
Carol out here kneeing people. I was hoping I'd be able to get far enough back to hit the kicker box, but I guess not. This dude likes whipping people. That's... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
What are we waiting for?
A whip for a whip? I don't know. Go.
You have earned this.
Then we can corner him. Bam! Right.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Yeah, I don't know if we can hit him. What do you think? The pole or the trash can? Oh no, yeah. Here, we'll hit trash can, and then hopefully we can knock the pole on him.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Where yeah, strange. Oh really? Okay, I guess not. Here's a fun idea. But I guess we're just gonna... Harold Danvers with the knee. Damn. It was like overkill as he went over the side.
The last of them. Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend.
'Cause there's no kill like overkill.
At most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Yeah. So shut your face, Hydra. Well, knee it.
If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
How are they paying attention? They're all knocked out. Ominous.
Count on it.
And growls. Growling. Oh, I got 2 stars? I don't know how many stars we get, so... I thought I did good. I don't know. Hero levels, mission rewards are tied to hero level. So as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. The hunter's level increases. Any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall behind. Okay, so we just make sure the hero levels up. That's what I'm hearing. What's a new super link? What you guys say? Eliana, were you walking the Abbey grounds late last night? Yet. Weird. I saw a strange light out my window. We're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Maybe Carol was out for a moonlight stroll? No way, Captain Marvel isn't a soft glow, she's a portable sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during a new moon. Hashtag just witchy things. Blade. Nerd. Nico. This is a man who named his katana. Keep pushing me and I'll share it with hashtag blade facts. Oh, she's like, you named your sword. That's funny.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Thinking about Wanda.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Ooh.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you.
Ooh.
Something dark and familiar.
Yeah, the growl.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
That's kind of spooky if you think about like how hard magic is, you know. And she's like, "Ooh, better watch that." It's like,
is that whatever is happening
we should probably watch that.
Familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign.
Yeah, right.
It's an alarm bell.
Should we warn the others?
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of
Man, I just keep losing points with her.
The
I'm like,
Avengers
let's
are
care about
already
people,
unsure
and
of
she's like,
us. I do not
bitch,
need to add
how
to
do
that.
I talk with this fool?
Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do. While I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that
Oh,
ripple
she's
through
trying to
Limbo,
think it through
I
first.
will let
Okay.
you know if I do.
-1 friendship XP. Man, she just don't like me. That's making me sad inside. And then, what, I'm just up in my room again? Let's see what kind of room upgrades we got. We got 88, so we can get a mirror. I'll make this house a home. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Nervous? Yeah, I missed the schedule today, so we're kind of doing a secret late night Tori After Dark stream. Just as an apology to everybody. Felt really bad. I overslept. There was no announcement. Nothing. But I got it with 3 minutes left on that day. So, like, the normal schedule should continue on. Petting a puppy. Charlie.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
He's good, Charlie. Yeah, I barely made it, but I made it. Hey, I got gloss. Nice. Hangouts. Few heroes are available to hang out with. Engage in a hangout to grow the hunter's friendship with the hero of your choice. We should probably, if we can, we should probably try to hang out with. Well, no.
You look pretty fresh.
Funnel of 18-year aged root beer. What's up? Who do you think likes root beer? I bet it's Robbie.
Destiny tips its balance toward us.
Yeah, let's hang out with Robbie. Play some video games with Ghost Rider. Yeah.
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No,
Yeah,
in
Dr.
a
P
car.
is better.
You race through empty
You're not
streets,
wrong.
pushing your ride as hard as it can take it and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
I can't wait.
As
Why
soon
not?
as this is over, we shall street race.
All right. First thing, we hit a junkyard for parts.
See, Robbie's like,
Together, a real monster on the road.
Robbie's like super easy to be friends with.
Nah, it's no fun if you win every time.
That's pretty good. Yeah, and then we'll give him a root beer, right?
Always great to hang with you, Hunter.
I got rare swimming trunks. Ooh, we got new outfits. Open the library door.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on
Ginger beer is the best. I do, I don't know if I can say the name of it, but it's like Akimbo ginger beer. I'm a big fan. How am I supposed to open the Words of Power? Wow.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter.
There we go.
If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation.
Agatha leading us
But a
all over.
potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover
It was funny,
what may be the most
when I was first getting sober, I actually switched to ginger beer
What in
for a
the
while.
hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein.
It can be really good. It depends on the brand too, because like there's different types of ginger beer. Like if you go like European ginger beer, it's really spicy, you know, and it's a lot more ginger flavored. But if you go like tropical ginger beer, there's things like a little bit of fruit juice in it, and it's more rounded. It's a little. I like both. Oh, Sasha don't like ginger beer. What? That's crazy. But yeah, so like there's like literally the spiciness and how sweet it is varies a lot, like brand to brand.
She may try to mask her
Yeah,
feelings,
it does.
you know she
It
is
feels
struggling with
very submissive, I guess.
Why are you hiding
But
something?
I remembered because I was like, why would they put the collar? But the collar is what's binding our spirit to our body. So I don't know. I guess we just gotta play as a bottom, like.
Watching cities and even nations.
Otherwise, we'll die.
Crumble.
Bottom or die.
And yet we persevered.
Hey, what's up, Jess? Welcome in. Yeah, we're having a secret late night
It may
stream.
be difficult to understand, but she needs this time.
Because I
Sending
screwed up
Wanda
and I
away,
missed schedule.
sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve.
Yeah, gotta
When
let
that
her grieve.
happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
That's actually, I appreciate you.
trust you will
Well,
do what
welcome
is
in.
right
I
for
hope your night's good.
So, what is it you are looking at here?
Like Agatha doesn't want to freak her out
We should
until
get
she's
back to
finished
the real
grieving.
reason I asked you to meet me here.
That's
Wanda's journal.
Wanda's
The
journal.
Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden. Even
They're like,
after all
you must
this
find all the mysteries.
Even to you?
Even to me.
Even
Wanda
to her.
had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy. we
I like
both
that she's
sensed.
Agatha Harkness.
Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her
Got it to where,
to take your place.
yeah, it was bad, man. I passed out
being the clever
hard.
girl that
Like
she
as soon
is,
as my body
the
felt
notes are
carbs,
written in an ancient, transient
the
cycle
exhaustion
that
just
I've only
hit
just
so
begun to
hard. Like I
understand.
slept through
Take a
my
look at the
phone
first
alarm,
entry.
which I've never done. Search from. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something.
Stack of
I remember
pancakes
that
will take you
altar,
out.
that's where she
Yeah,
was
that's fair.
conducting her experiments.
Well,
An
I've been
investigation that
kind
involves
of
experiments?
running ragged with the heat wave
do
and
I
taking
feel
care of
like you are
mom and
going
her
to
having
take me
panic
into
attacks. I've been up and down, so I haven't been sleeping too well.
Since when has
And
that ever stopped you?
I actually like
Let's meet
I
out
keep
at
a
the
bag
altar.
of baby carrots
try to do a
and
better
like
job of
some
explaining
cheese
them.
wheels, you know, like the baby bells,
Charlie will show you the way.
and
You've
a
forgotten.
couple of other things where it's like I can just grab like a handful of like vegetables and like some cheese and you know, like. And like I'll do like Triscuits and stuff for fiber and whatever, but I've been kind of having to do that just on the run, you know, like trying to hit all my food pyramid, you know, and stuff for like a day or two. So it was the first like real solid meal I've had for a while. And I think just between that and the, you know, like just I'm trying, but like between like that and the heat wave and the lack of sleep and everything, like as soon as I had like solid, you know, because I had like a slice of Domino's has stuffed crust now, I was like, whoa. But yeah, so I did the soccer game on the app and I got like 50% off, so I got 2 pizzas. Like I didn't just get 1 pizza. And so I had like a slice of, it was you you know, like stuffed crust, and one was pepperoni and one was bacon. So I had a slice of like stuffed crust, pepperoni, and bacon, like stuffed crust. And then I had half of the, I don't know if you tried it, but they have cheesy bread, and you can get the pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread, and oh my god, that stuff is good. So I had like half of that because I wanted to save the other half for mom because she really likes it too. So like the equivalent of about like 4 slices of pizza. And man, like I had one of the Carnation instant breakfasts with it, and I took my my Flintstone vitamin, you know, just to round it all out and try to take care of myself a little bit. And I, like, my body literally just started shutting down. I was like, okay, we got fuel, let's heal, you know. And that was kind of, hey, was 25 bonus resources from, hey, being nosy pays off, right? Well, the thing is, I hadn't really had any like complex carbohydrates for like 3 days, you know, because I've just been eating lean, you know. So like it was literally like carrots, cheese, milk. You know, I think I like, in the middle of the night, I made like a little pack of pork chops just so I had some like actual meat in my diet. You know, like 2 days ago at like 2 a.m., you know, because I've just been, you know, I haven't had time to actually cook like a meal in a while because I'm running around crazy. But yeah, like, you know, so like almost no carbs for like 2 days, and then so I kind of needed it. And I got the extra cheese on a pizza, and yeah, I was just fine. Charlie, oh, you leading me somewhere, Charlie? I think Charlie is trying to lead me somewhere. It's so hard to see Charlie in the dark. Did we lose Charlie? Where'd Charlie go? Do you see Charlie anywhere? I think I lost Charlie. Yeah, sorry. This dark window is really hard, and in a game set at night in a dark wood, I'm just like running around into walls. That's on me. They need to like power word? I don't know. Probably not. Oh.
The goddess must be busy.
See, and like, where is that indicator going? It's just like, yeah, no, you gotta go up the wall. Here's a semi-lit path. So we're going. Pineapple on pizza. What's funny is, despite all the hunger and stuff there was, my mom had a pineapple pizza in the freezer this entire time, and I dislike it so much. Hey, chicken mushrooms. Got reagent. They're actually just normal portobello mushrooms, but they're like really scared of everything. But, so,
like most things on the grounds here, there's more to the
yeah,
place than
it's
meets
just,
the eye.
I've just had too much
The words I taught
my
you as a
entire life.
child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Oh.
Oh,
Hocus pocus.
hocus pocus.
Yeah. The best witch movie ever. I put a spell on you.
You haven't lost your touch,
Because you're mine.
The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
So I got a rod
And
elements.
Where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments.
Great. Wanda blew it up.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you
That's
to
that's
follow
almost
this
always
along
the
and
answer.
retrieve
Is Wanda blew it up.
Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, our notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you
Yeah,
don't
dude,
feel
she's
like
even
it.
talking to us like a bottom.
But there is one more thing before I head back
This
to the
collar
library.
is not helping the brand. It's like, oh, little buddy, don't worry about it too much. I don't want you to go too
An
fast.
arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here,
Yeah.
those chests tend to appear
He's
before
totally
those who
Domino's.
deserve
She's
them
like,
most.
by the way, I got you something nice. Go
Make
check it out.
yourself that
It's in the
person.
test.
That seems intentionally vague.
If it's clothing, I'm gonna
It's more
lose
fun
it.
that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Arcane key. Da-da-da. Although we got that purple chest on the other one. Rather open that, but for the sake of the tutorial, I guess. What do we got? Ooh, Midnight. Common palette. Thick skin. Combat bonus. Alright. What do we do there? Inventory. Reagents. Masterworks. Collection. Gifts. So not showing any of it. Got a common knife. Oh, you passed it now, Faye. Sweet dreams. I hope you rest well and dream sweetly. What we got? Is there? We got like little green arrows all over. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Sorry I missed time. I'm trying to think up like good redeems and whatever, like fun stuff. There's so much to do. I'm kind of doing like a little bit at a time all over the place. So there should hopefully be like more fun stuff, and when I decide what extensions to put in and stuff, there'll be like other things to spend it on and whatnot. It's just, we're kind of new still, and a lot of this is kind of still developing and stuff, but you know, I'm only one guy and there's only so much time, so like not all of it's done or set up and stuff yet, but there's eventually, like, there is a vision and we're working towards things, so hopefully it'll be cool. I'm trying to think up like fun stuff and fun times and whatever, you know, stuff, and just tweak it all as we go, I guess. Yeah, man, it is hard running around the woods in the dark. Where are we at here? Because I was saying, like, there's other people to talk to. Yeah, see, there's right by the other Agatha, there was that purple chest. Alright. And what is... How do you equip the color settings that she had? We're still just doing research. don't know. Alright. Nice of Faye to stop in. It's always good to see from her. Hear from her. Okay, she was over by the library, right? Which is not down here. Sorry, I'm trying not to get too turned around. I don't know, I'll show you guys a picture of the light setup and stuff, and you'll be like, that's why he's having trouble, because it's like boom, 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 yeah. So I'm just awash in light. Like if I walk off camera and I sit down, I look like one of those glowing ones from Fallout for a second before it white balances.
Hunter, hello.
But that's what you gotta do when you're using like a webcam camera. Okay, we're gonna set up for the second break. I'm gonna put words on streams back again. We got like 2 minutes till the ad break starts. Again, thank you guys so much for rolling with me. I super appreciate it. Trying to shake this off, have a fun stream and stuff. Hopefully it's not too bad. I know I'm dragging a limb, but I'm trying to make it fun. I'm trying to make it a little fun. Well, let's start up suspense again with the we're on episode 17 with nothing up my sleeve. We're gonna go ahead and start that again. In theory, anyway. Apparently it doesn't want to play along right now. I don't know why the auto. Here, I'll start words on stream and figure out why suspense is giving me crap. Alright. Cool. Alright, I'll just tell a spooky story until I can get it playing. Whoa, it was a dark and stormy. Okay, you guys got saved.
About the gayest couple in detective fiction are Nora.
Alright. And this video cannot be played because of a problem. It's not even a video. I don't know, I think there might be an encoder error going on here. You have aliens.
About the gayest couple in detective fiction are Nora and Nick Charles. Nick Charles is really the detective, but Nora makes a beautiful and able assistant. In the house at all?
Hey,
Why?
Ladybug.
Why?
Hey, Abby coming in with the ladybugs. Yeah, for some reason, this episode just wants to fight somebody. Bulgy. Okay, I'm not gonna try to... There we go.
Wouldn't surprise me either.
Alright, I'll be right back in 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just gonna stretch, get some water, get a snack. Also, welcome back, Abby! She got that vibe, boom, making my heart go boom, 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 boom.
As tall and lean and well-tailored as ever. Many people don't like him. He's a little too supercilious, a little too sure of himself, too suggestive of the lifted lips and the glazed eyes. There he stands in the billiard room, under the snow-covered skylight, leaning over the green cloth under brilliant lights when...
Huh? Just a moment, please. Good shot. Yes, come in.
Excuse me, Mr. Ross?
Oh, not at all.
Hey, but aren't you... I'm Dorothy Dale, your aunt's social secretary. Surely you remember that.
Oh, of course, of course. Forgive me for forgetting your name. Hey, surprised me, Dorothy.
Yes, I thought I surprised you a little.
No, I mean you surprised me by being in the house at all.
Why?
Why? Well, this is New Year's Eve. Shouldn't you be out getting drunk and blowing cardboard horns and doing the other fantastic things that people do?
I haven't much heart for that tonight.
Please, don't become emotional, Dorothy. I detest emotion. If you're shivering, go over by the radiator.
Mr. Ross, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Did you ever feel sick at heart? Physically sick, I mean, so that your insides turned over and you couldn't get your breath and... Did you?
No, I can't say I did. May I move you aside just a moment? Thank you. Not bad.
Can't you guess why I came here to see you tonight?
No.
Because I'm in terrible trouble, Mr. Rolfe. Desperate trouble. And I think you can help me.
I can help you. How?
For one thing, you're making quite a name for yourself as a lawyer.
Yes, that's what others have told me.
For another thing, do you know a man named Shark Morgan?
Shark Morgan? Shark, did you say? Mm-hmm. Shark Morgan. No, sure, I've never heard that name before.
You ought to know him. He's a little dark-faced man with most of his upper lip cut away in a knife fight, so that you can see all his teeth. That's why they call him Shark.
Oh, sounds like a pleasant-looking person.
He is, or was, a ghastly-looking person. You don't know him? He's not a client of yours?
No.
I don't believe you.
Just a moment, Miss Dorothy Dale. I must put down this jewel and say a few words myself.
Please do.
I don't want to be offensive to you, but it seems to me that for a paid employee of my aunt, practically a servant, you're taking a great deal on yourself.
If you're trying to hurt me that way, you're succeeding. So go ahead.
You come to me at 11 o'clock at night. You come rushing into this billiard room. Oh, observe, I call it a billiard room, though this is actually a pool table. Just as everything in life gets its wrong name.
I entirely agree.
Yes, but you agree about what?
That everything gets its wrong name. Honest men are called thieves, and thieves are called honest men.
Would you mind explaining that remark to
I
me?
can explain it very easily. I'm engaged to be married to Jerry Winton.
Well?
Don't say you don't know who Jerry Winton is. He was in college with you.
I played on our extremely second-rate baseball team with him, yes.
You never liked him, did you?
Liked him? I'm afraid I never noticed him.
Jerry Winton works at City and Provincial Bank on 51st Street. He's a teller there. Does that mean anything to you?
No. You see, it's not my bank.
I was at the City and Provincial Bank yesterday afternoon. Yesterday afternoon, Mr. Rolfe. Just before closing time. It was a dark day and the lights were on. There weren't many people in that big marble hall. I went up to Jerry's window, if that's what you call it. Can you cash a check for $1 million?
Hello, Dolly.
Hello, Jerry. You glad to see me?
I'm not pleased to see you here, Dolly. I'm never pleased to see you here.
And why not?
Because I can't make love to you. Can you imagine anybody making love in a bank?
Oh, we might sneak into the president's office.
As a matter of fact, I've dreamed of holding a party in there. But it'll never happen, unless I'm fired, which is very likely.
Jerry, sometimes I wish you weren't so easygoing.
I'm not easygoing with the bank's money, Dolly. Otherwise, I'd be shoving it out to you through the window in double handfuls like this.
Jerry, for heaven's sake, no.
Lady, state your business, madam. The convict in the next cage is watching us already.
I want to cash a check. Here it is. $20. That is, if my account can stand it.
Yes, I think we can manage that. How do you have it?
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Jerry. Look over there.
Where?
Over there by that marble table with the pens and ink on it. The little man with no upper lip to his mouth and all his teeth showing.
Ugly-looking devil, I admit.
He's carrying something like a violin case.
Hold on. I've seen that fellow someplace before.
Of course you have. Don't you remember where?
It was
out at Mr. Rolfe's house in the country when you came to visit me last Sunday. The man with the teeth and 5 other men were coming out on the porch as we were going in.
Wait a minute, Dolly. That's not all.
What is it?
There's some very funny-looking customers in this bank right now.
Where?
At Mr. Wallace's window. Mr. Robinson's window. And up by the guard at the front door.
They don't seem to make any sound. As though they all wore rubber-soled shoes. Jerry, something's going to happen.
I know it is. Unless I can get off this stool and warn you.
That was just to call your attention,
stand where you are, all of you. Nobody will get hurt.
Oh, I'm scared. Well, what shall I do?
Steady, dear. Just stand still.
Don't dare turn around. Is that the man with the teeth?
Yes, he's got the machine.
We don't want any funny business about alarm bells, see? One of the boys is already gone behind to take up the collection. Just stay where you are, that's all you gotta do. You can't get away with this. Oh, look, boys, here's the guy at the front. Nice mahogany desk and a plate with his name on it. Who says we can't get away with it? That's yours. Huh? Don't do it, Sean. That wasn't in our orders. So we can't get away with it.
Oh, he's crazy.
I hear somebody else talking.
Jerry!
Thought I heard somebody over there. Oh, it's you, kid.
Move to one side of the window, Dolly. Move to one side of the window.
Don't worry, kid. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Oh?
Not a bit of it. Thanks for helping us. You'll get your cut later.
What do you mean, my cut?
That's what I said. You'll get your share when we divvy up.
Well, I don't know anything about this
Don't
robbery.
worry, kid. We'll take care of you.
I tell you, I don't know anything about this robbery.
Jerry!
Six all in the end pocket. Got it.
Are you listening, Mr. Robb?
This Shark Morgan must be quite a fool. I grant you that.
He was a fool. He must have been crazy. But they've held Jerry at police headquarters just the same.
Well, that's very unfortunate if he's innocent.
You know he's innocent.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it.
Don't you even know what happened today? Haven't you read the newspaper?
No.
The police trapped that whole gang in a Long Island farmhouse. There was a gunfight.
Oh, that's so. Oh, no casualties, I hope.
You hope?
I must tell you again, Dorothy, don't be emotional. I detest emotion.
The whole gang were killed, every last one of them, including Shark Morgan. So there's nobody to talk, nobody to tell. But
as you were saying?
They didn't find the money.
What money?
The stolen money. $88,000 taken from that bank, and yet the police can't find a cent of it. Shall I tell you why, Mr. Robb? Because it was passed on to somebody else for safekeeping.
Oh, passed on to somebody else.
That's what I said.
Well, perhaps your friend Jerry Winton could tell us where it is.
That's what the police think. Oh, can you imagine what he's going through tonight?
Oh, it's not a pleasant way to spend New Year's Eve, I admit. Excuse me. But after all, the late Shark Morgan did accuse Winton. Now, if he isn't guilty, why should Morgan accuse him?
Meanness.
I don't think I understand.
Meanness. The sort of meanness that some people call a sense of humor. Morgan saw Jerry in this house.
Oh, be careful, young lady. That's an actionable statement.
I've already made it to the police, thanks.
Oh, and did they believe you?
No.
They're a very intelligent crowd down at Center Street. And after all, your story isn't very credible.
Why not?
Well, Shark Morgan sees your friend Winton. Sees him for perhaps 10 seconds coming out of this house, and then accuses him of complicity in a bank robbery. Now, is that very likely?
Yes, very likely. If somebody put him up to it.
Again, I don't understand.
Somebody deliberately told Morgan to accuse Jerry and get him into as much trouble as possible. Tell me, Mr. Rolfe, why do you dislike Jerry so much?
You know, now that you mention that fellow, I can recall who he is.
Thanks for condescending to.
Yes, indeed. Why, he was the man in our class voted most likely to succeed. Now, let's see. Where did you say he is tonight?
He's just where you put him.
You're trying my patience to the very limit, young woman.
And out in a Long Island farmhouse, there are 5 bodies full of bullet holes. 5 men who'll never speak again. And somewhere else, maybe not very far from here, is the man who engineered the whole robbery. Planned it and staged it and got his accomplices killed.
Thank goodness, he must have supernatural powers.
No witnesses, nobody to testify. Oh, if I could only find the money.
$88,000, I think you said.
I could only find the money and prove who had done it and prove Jerry innocent and just for 1 second get past that devilish smug mask of yours that's driving me.
All right, thanks for the patience. I'm back now.
No.
I got minorly attacked by a ferocious house tiger. So.
Only admiring your billiard room, that's all.
Oh, you haven't been looking at the suitcase?
Oh, what, the suitcase?
Look, over on the bench under the cue rack. The suitcase that contains...
Well, we're making do.
I hadn't even noticed.
Made a point to really hydrate.
Yes,
So.
Dorothy?
I'm afraid I've taken up a lot of your time and not done myself any good and made something of a spectacle of myself.
Frankly, young woman, you have.
Well, if you won't help me, you won't. That's that. If you don't mind, I'd like to go.
Suppose, my dear, I didn't choose to let you go.
But why? Why shouldn't you? What
Yeah,
harm can
Bella.
I do?
Now, who was it? Who was it? Was it
She stopped me in the hallway,
who remarked that the
started
last
meowing at me.
civilized
She was
by
like,
man
"No, you're
will be
going
woman?"
to pet me."
I think it was, yes.
So,
And a
you
slanderous
know,
woman can do a great deal of harm.
boss gets what the boss wants.
Any harm so far?
We're all alone in this house.
Hey, nice one.
There's not even a servant here. Now, if I chose to get between you and the door like this...
Keep away from me.
Oh, I'm not coming near you, Dorothy. I'm merely standing between you and the door. Now, I suppose you realize that I could turn very nasty tonight.
What are you going to do?
This guy's getting creepy.
For you like this. I'm going to say, God bless you, my child, as befits a New Year's greeting. I'm going to show you out and wish you good night.
You don't mind?
Mine?
I used to know words.
You've got something to hide, haven't you, Mr. Rolfe?
No. Nothing, young woman, that I can't hide. Good night.
Yeah. She's a big old house tiger. She's like, "Have you seen my eye makeup? How can you deny me?" And she's right. Her eye makeup is on point.
Operator.
What number are you calling, please?
See, like,
Operator,
what?
I want to get police headquarters in New York City. No, that doesn't take too long. Wait. Get me the local police station. This is Mallingford 8891.
The local police station?
Yes, that's right.
The number you want is Mallingford 326. I will ring them.
Thank you. Why is he so confident? What has he got up his sleeve?
Pretty strong showing.
Mallingford Police Station.
Oh, let me speak to the chief of police, please.
You're speaking to him, ma'am. Nobody else to stay up here on New Year's Eve.
Well, my name is Dale, Miss Dorothy Dale. I'm speaking from Green Acres, Mr. Derek Rolfe's house, about 2 miles up the
Dorothy
coast
Dale.
road. Do you know it?
Yes, I know it, but can't you talk louder? I can hardly hear you.
Like that
I
name.
don't dare talk loud. I'm speaking from a phone just outside the billiard room door.
Well, what about it?
Listen, you want to recover the city and provincial bank money, don't you?
Sure do, miss. That money's hot, but...
But it's here. It's in this house, in this billiard room now.
Oh, who's got it?
Derek Rolfe himself.
Look, miss. Is this on the level?
I swear it's true. I've seen the money.
Ralph's prominent people, you know.
I can't
The
help
rate
it.
at which I'm
There's a big
blanking.
suitcase completely full of money in
I don't know. It
packages,
feels like the
thousands of
harder I'm
big
trying to
leagues,
move the
city and
words around,
provincial
like.
bank. And that's not his own bank.
Take it easy now.
The lid of the suitcase wasn't quite closed. He thought he'd be alone here tonight, and that's why he was careless.
Does he know you saw the money?
Did I see the money? I'm not quite sure.
Dang.
You're not sure?
No, I could almost have sworn he knew I saw the money, but he didn't seem to care. Be careful.
Oh, last second.
Telephone out here.
Excuse me, Mr. Roth.
And Puck saves it.
What's this about the door?
Now, these doors are rather thick, Dorothy, but I was under the impression that I heard somebody...
95 points, man. You're crushing it.
Well, yes, you did.
You weren't phoning the police by any chance, were you?
Yes, I was.
Why? Go on. Why?
As a matter of fact, I was trying to get in touch with Jerry. That's it. He's at police headquarters in New York, and I was trying to get in touch with him to see if they'd let me talk to him on New Year's Eve. You know, I thought it would cheer him up.
Look, miss, this is the Mallingford chief of police. Are you still there?
That Mallingford?
Well, it's a New York call relayed to the local
I was
station.
typing it as
You
you guessed
don't
it.
mind?
Minty.
Please go right ahead. Oh, by the way,
What?
I don't think you'll find that money.
Jesus built my hot rod. Oh, wop, bop, bop.
Are you still on the end of the wire, aren't you?
But I couldn't talk to you. He was here.
A ding-a-ling.
Derek Roth.
Yeah, what was it?
He said
A
I'd never
ding-a-ling-ling-lang.
He admits he's got it.
Well, no, he just smiles and smiles. He's got some trick up his sleeve. I know it.
Oh, it'll have to be a good one.
Please never mind that. Can you come over now?
I don't know. Any Ministry fans? Jesus built my hot rod. The song.
I'll take a chance. But
Who else is in the house with you?
Nobody. I'm all alone with him.
What are you gonna do if he tries to light out with the money?
I don't see what I can do. That's all the more reason for you to get here quickly. I swear you'll find the money in that billiard room.
Small.
Hurry.
5 minutes. 10 minutes. 15 minutes. It can seem a very long time to a waiting girl crouching in a cold and dim-lit hallway outside a closed
See, I
door.
kept trying to go for like Trinity, and then I'm like, there isn't an extra T.
Watching, wondering, praying until... Stay.
This way.
Sergeant Hollister, Chief of Police.
Yes, I recognized your voice.
The front door wasn't locked, so I just walked in.
I hoped you would.
Alright. That will conclude Words on Stream for the break.
That's right, Mr. Hollister.
Yeah, case full of money.
Before we go any further, there's something I ought to tell you.
At 20 minutes in, right? 2021. If I ask, it's like, where were we? We were 2021. And let's switch it back to gaming. Now we have to go find the secrets looming in a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts, because that's our life right now. And again, I don't know why this keeps timing out. Okay, it's actually connected and controlling it, but it's not updating the display on the remote play, so we're gonna have to do the thing again. And then... no, I'm not planning on staying all night. I just... If the stream's under... you know, like about 3 hours, it's not great for the algorithm and everything. So I'm just kind of going like, I'm just kind of going to hit the 3 hours, like maybe 30 more minutes, and then. Night, Puck, thanks for coming in and hanging out. But yeah, I wasn't planning on like just Iron Man and, you know, non-stop.
Feeling well today, dear?
You said something earlier about the blood.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the numbers in, and then hopefully after this, that's why I swapped off the caffeine, and I've just been like really hydrating.
Said to be born as
So hopefully I'm gonna go pass out, and then I get all the chores done in the morning, and you know, we'll be back on the normal. Be back on the normal schedule.
One of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
I know I worried some people and stuff, so I wanted to like make a present.
Somehow I take
And I had 3 minutes, you know, left of the day, so I was like, no, I didn't miss it. It's just late, right? Yeah, no, well, it wasn't so much a nap as I passed out from exhaustion from the heat wave. So like I'm still actually very tired. So I just figured instead of sitting here brooding and beating myself up, I was like, just go on, and then you did it, and then you can pass out, you know. But yeah, it's 2 hours and 28 minutes. So like 32 minutes, and I'll probably call it. Like I probably won't go for the 4th hour unless we get like 50 people in here or some craziness, which I really doubt is going to happen at 2:30 a.m.
Who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched.
So Wanda's playing with the altar behind everybody's.
And so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
Great. So everybody's just playing with the explosive altar.
encouraged her exploration.
Of course.
Go
Why
bye bye.
wouldn't I?
Yeah, I
What
caught
good
you,
is
punk.
being as powerful as we
It's
are
fun.
if we're just going
Not
to
the
spend all
streamer.
our time cooped up within these walls. What's the worst that could happen?
People blow up and die.
You got me there, dear.
What are the
What do you
moon
know
seals?
about the moon seals?
Presumably
Talking
forged by the
to
gods
the
themselves. I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
The Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
That's I have a sign by my door, and it just says, solicitors will be sacrificed to the old gods, not the new.
Where did the word
Like, there's a
power
big,
come from?
like, witch symbol
Well, I
on it.
often call them blessings
Just because,
or gifts of the old gods.
we had a
The
thing,
words of power
like,
are actually
a
powerful
bunch of
invocations
Mormons and a bunch of, Jehovah's Witnesses
found in
just kept
descendants
coming
of
to
the
the
blood.
door.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
I was like,
Of course, dear.
we're heathens,
Sarah
go away.
used the words of
Yeah.
power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Oh, well, that's neat. They're like, no, it's not a plot hole. Like, Sarah was running around messing with all the stuff. Also, yeah, that's fun. Give me a second. You guys gotta tell me when it glitches out. I thought you could see this the whole time. This is bad. Hold on. There, we got this. Oh, transparency. Okay, give me a sec. We got it. We got it. I think I got it. Maybe. I don't know. Why is it just grabbing the... No. Oh, it's up here. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Close enough for Funk, though. At least you could see something. And then I'll try to get it right here. Come in. 2 seconds. And then remote play disconnects. Oh, this is going great. I'm sorry. No, remote play flat out crashed. Wow. Well, that's one of those realities of streaming. We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, sorry if there's a glitch, man. Let me know, because I'm trying to track everything, but I'm all squirrely right now. Okay, so that's up and fine. That's up and fine. Although, yeah, it's doing that mini window thing. I don't know. What do you guys say? You want to just roll with it, or? Yeah, let me see if I can't fix this. Yeah, well. Good enough. Oh, here we go. Alright. I'll fix it for you guys. There we go. And we can run around and do the things. Is it updating? I think so. I think we're on a little bit of a delay. Oh, it caused like a little lag spike while we were getting there. Alright, so What are we even doing right now? Because we did our hangout. Research in progress. 1 day remaining. I think we're good to go unless you want to run around the Abbey and look for mysteries, but there's not a pun, like it is the Abbey, so. And I've been trying to be real classy about not making any off-color jokes. So, you know how we go. Alright. Just take a nice nap, go to bed. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Up. Nightmare. What's up, Lilith?
Can that really be you?
Oh no. Is that Sarah?
After all these years,
Nope, that's Lilith.
it's good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now
Ooh,
enough with
she
this
put some
deception
stank on
and
that
reveal
mother.
Your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
Wow.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would
There we
continue to
go.
withhold the truth from you.
The HDR was like making this like. Okay, what truth?
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you.
I'll turn the gamma
You
back
don't
down a
know.
little bit.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
So that's fun. Yeah, no.
Was that really her?
The double voice? Yeah. It's just like missing some stuff. I think. Yeah, the color is way off on this. I don't know what the heck. Because there's like 3 different things going down. Here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's almost invisible. I'll have to troubleshoot it off like next time. But here I'll unforce the HDR because I guess that's like red tinting. I'm gonna just blue. And there we go. Yeah, there's some setting in there that's like crushing the blacks on this really bad.
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Yeah, check out our social medias. There's a super link, and it's a mysterious boom at an abandoned warehouse is to blame for broken windows. Blame Brooklyn residents. Whoops. Occurred last night and is said to have cracked panes of glass in 3-block radius. Big bang. Then off in the sky. Sounds like Carol. Hunter hits like a freight train. Must have been that. Oh, it was us. It's about Astounding Spider-Man. Are we gonna do something about that? Put his little spider neck on the line for us. So we gotta go save Spider-Man. That's fun. Alright. Unknown hero. Threat or menace. There's a new danger in the city. 2 suspected spider dupes. Yeah. J. Jonah's radar. I like Jonah. I don't know. This is crotchety. It's kind of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna check the research real quick because that should be open. Alright.
A successful collaboration.
Now we have a arcane fabricator, and we can do war games. do some. We're upgrading Abby. Gamma coil analysis. Oh, and Magic's on the super link.
What do you think?
Holy flame! What is this? Damage an enemy or restore 32 health. That's awesome. Kind of want that one. Yeah. There we go. And what do we got? Forge upgrades. More credits required. Did the game just call me poor?
Find more coil. Send it my way.
More coils. Alright. Abilities can be equipped. Yeah. Well, the other one's just like a heal. Right? With an attack in it. So we'll just swap that out real quick. Holy flame. Wait, it won't let me? Okay, maybe it's the wrong type. So slash, quick slash. Here, we'll put one of the slashes up, I guess. There we go. That's not problematic.
Hunter? You should be more careful.
Alright, what's she gotta say? Oh, Nico hit me up. She's up in the DMs. Nope. It won't let me read it until I go talk with Miss Marvel, I guess. Or Captain Marvel, excuse me. Hi.
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
The twisted little minds. Decrypt the intel. Alright.
Good. I was hoping for something to do.
And the ops.
This won't take long.
Yeah. So yeah, I think this is where you unlock the side missions.
And Hydra rears its ugly head.
Not so good, Doctor. Okay, continue.
Now that
Then we
we've
get
decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Okay. And then you can get
If I
an
had time,
upgrade.
I'd take care of these myself, but I...
Yeah. Alright, so we got
Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
okay, so she's going
See you soon.
and then she'll get a common ability so she can upgrade herself. It's now mine to explore. I can go explore my Abbey. I like it. There's the mirror table. Hold on, let's do like the training and all that for the day.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Hero request. Great. Break from his training and gives you quizzes. Clearly an expert on demon hunting around here. What's your opinion on how we should train? True warrior values technique. Or train like you fight with furious intent. 30% injury chance. I don't know. 10%. I wanna heat gamble on it. Alright, surgical strike. Chain X. One for each card in hand. Heck yeah. See, that actually pairs well with Doctor Strange, because he has that draw, ability. Choose a training partner. And then you get friendship XP. I think, who's the lowest, our lowest friend level? Is it, no, Carol's doing pretty good. It's definitely Magic. Magic does not like us. So maybe if we train with her a little bit. Apparently that's how you make friends with Magic, is you swing your sword at her a whole lot. Just like, yeah, okay.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? Time to take it to the next level.
Okay. Yeah, and then I can make slash plus.
New and improved.
Forceful knockback. That's the one that like sends people. You gotta go to sleep. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for like 15 more minutes. But I super appreciate you coming in. It's 2 surgical strikes for each Iron Man card in hand. Oh, and lowered the cost of it. Nice.
Peace.
Night Sense training level has increased every training level. Gives a large boost to environmental attacks. Awesome. Okay, so we got that done. And then what else we got? We got some dialogue somewhere. I got a kid I sent on mission sometimes. He's talking about Spider-Man. That's the kid.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Second favorite?
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep.
Ah,
So,
chuck,
what
chuck,
do you
chuck.
need?
It's hilarious.
I have questions for you.
Apparently, we gotta
Sure,
talk
ask
to
away.
Miss Marvel. Right.
Tell me about yourself.
Who you is, girl?
What in particular?
Like Carol? Carol, that's a French ass name. Hmm? Can I, you
Who
know?
were you before you became?
Can I
Captain
have it?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program.
The space program.
And back then, I was entirely human.
Yeah, I
Marvel? You
remember.
are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
She is half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire.
No, guys, her
It's crazy to think
her
they've been around
grandma
far
was
longer
a
than we've been
Kree
alive.
princess.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the
Yeah,
Psyche
Skrulls.
Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Mar-Vell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought
Yeah,
beside each
Mar-Vell
other for
was cool.
years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Yeah.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place.
Yeah.
He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom. Hey, what's up, Felix?
But he doesn't have
How's
my
it doing?
precision, patience, or reliability.
Yeah, I'm trying to push to 3 hours because I didn't want to leave everybody hanging. So we're just hanging out, playing some Midnight Suns and stuff.
I don't take
Probably gonna end
and I always remember
at our
that
3rd hour, but we got about
arrogance is like
10, 12
punching the
minutes
afterburner with your wheels down.
like hanging out. It's really good to see you. Hope you're feeling a little better
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure. What about us?
at midnight. Well, that's, you know, it's 3 for me, but
How long have you been in
yeah, I
it?
missed. I managed to start 3 minutes
Still hard to
before
believe.
midnight,
We've been
so
busy
technically I
dealing with
didn't
one
miss
crisis or another,
yesterday.
It's hard to mark the time.
But
My copy tally puts me just
then I'm
shy
gonna
of
have to
20,000.
crash
Excluding the
out
cups I forgot to
and try to do all the morning stuff and get back
What
on
are your
schedule,
thoughts on your
you know.
fellow Avengers?
Like I do plan on doing
for a
the 6,
believe in
you
what
know,
we
being
do.
on at
All
6
of us do.
today, technically.
I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment.
Yeah, that's
He and
fine.
Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical
Yeah.
enemy than Doctor
See, a lot of
Strange.
people
He's
they
a little out of
upgraded
sorts
Bruce
right now,
Banner
what with being pushed out of his home.
and stuff, but in the comics and stuff, he actually gets a lot smarter, and he starts making like banner tech, and, like gadgets and stuff. And he's almost as good as Iron Man, like with the little gadgets and everything.
I don't care
So,
what team they're from.
yeah,
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
I don't know, man. They made her super cocky in this game.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Yeah, we'll consider that. Alright. So I think that's the bookkeeping, unless there's some other people to talk to. We gotta go talk to Caretaker real quick. And then we should be off to the missions. Carol Danvers, she's she's Miss Marvel. Or Captain Marvel. So if she gets rewritten in, she's like half Kree. Where is, if I was Caretaker? Oh yeah, she's at the mirror table. There's Agatha, the ghost.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
Caretaker's cool. She's
We
like
are, but
an
I'm still
immortal
allowed to
witch.
be annoyed with you.
We're actually in a
Expected
pocket
pushback
dimension
from
in
the others.
Salem,
Not
Massachusetts.
from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
Yeah, when has
You have your
you?
moments, few and far between. But that's exactly my point.
I don't know. The first
know
time I
what that
played this through,
What she meant to me. And you did it
I was on the mail, so the voice acting was different.
If I had known it meant this much to you,
And
I would
I don't
have
know.
waited. It was not
She's
my
just hitting
intention to
kind of weird.
defy
She's like,
or
oh, da da da.
Hurt, no.
Pockets.
Defy,
Yeah.
maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very
Well, it's a
open with
pocket
you
dimension.
about
It's like
everything that's
in Salem, Massachusetts,
At
but
least we are talking now.
then there's like a whole little abbey and like the grounds and stuff.
You're right about that. We have bigger things
You know,
to
it's
worry
like
about,
a little
like the mouthy
super secret
alien
witch
tormenting
hideaway.
Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation.
Yeah, let's go save
We
Spider-Man
owe him for that, at least.
for sure.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement.
Yep.
So I'm not
Everybody's like, we
tracking
gotta
him
go
down.
save Spider-Man.
I
Spider-Man
would
saved
just
us.
follow the trail of destruction. But maybe there is another.
Sorry.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
We're saving them. I'm going to save them right now. And we got the supply run. We got Spider-Mans. Spider-Mans. I'm gonna save you. Oh, we saving Spider-Mans. All these kids on their phones.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him.
Why not?
We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
That's what it is. They're
Can't believe
fighting
I'm saying
all
this,
through
but
the city like too fast to track.
He's doing any better?
They're trying to do location
The
spells.
reflection on that last dactyl was
Oh.
perfect. Perhaps a magnetism room.
Oh.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid.
Yeah, it's even Doctor Strange is like, nope,
Demo Khan.
You know,
don't want that smoke.
you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Yeah, that's Doctor Strange. He's the Sorcerer Supreme.
Between 5th and Madison now.
Oh, they were tracking him on the cell phones.
They're live, and they're trending.
Hashtag big alien apple.
Great.
Not bad.
Thanks.
So
Now
they use
imagine if you
social
just
media.
asked for help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through.
Tony's like, yeah, you win. Whatever. I like it.
We need to hurry.
So what we got? Who's our third? Who should we put? I think everybody's level's equal. So who you want to bring? Who you want to bring? Anybody? And do magic. We can do Nico. I don't think we brought Nico out. We got Robbie. We got Doctor Strange. Spoodermoons. I say Nico, right? Because she found him, right? So that makes sense. Slow motion. Nico! Yeah, with the staff of one.
How much Spider-Man has been able to handle on his own?
I have never seen anyone move with such speed and agility.
If Venom was coming after me, I'd probably move that quick too.
Why are you staying
Unless,
around?
that is, a demon hunter from the 1600s has experience triangulating surveillance satellite data.
Yeah, she's just trying to talk down. What up, Magic? Yes.
Venom has taken
Yes,
the
I'm
Blue
always that
tossing
stabby.
just about anything he can find onto the streets below.
Oh no.
Innocent people down there. Get them to safety before.
Yeah, Venom's throwing a fit because Lilith made them all horny. Literally. Bam. The amazing Spooderman.
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Yeah, not good.
You'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Yeah, see, he's all demonized with the horns and everything. And there's nothing worse than Venom except a horny Venom. Hydra Bob. Oh, poor Bob.
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend.
Oh, he say Bob.
I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Nice. I doll. Alright, let's do it. Rescue civilians. Generate heroism from rescuing civilians. Alright, so we're just saving them. Pulling Venom Assault. Any heroes inside the targeted area. Okay, so you gotta make sure you get clear. Pulling Venom. Call to action. Gain heroism. They're unpredictable. Staff of one, many of Nico's abilities have random effects. Okay. Thick skin. Rest. Okay, so we got some stuff.
Come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns.
Bam. Yeah, see, if you end them when you have a quick, you get an extra card replay. So that's what we're doing. Trying to get over so I can like the target will be KO'd, chain to another target, maximum 2. Okay. And then I can chain over here. What about this guy? Man, these guys are beefy. So I guess not. We gotta open that up a little bit. Hold on. Alright, and then we'll hit this guy with this guy.
Your fate is sealed.
That way, he's out. Okay.
Lilith has sent
Then-
you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
My 2 strengthened to an ally. Hold on, I gotta get her to move. So she needs to get over by this dude. Okay. You gotta save the civilian, right? Okay, I guess not. And I don't have the heroism to do whatever. Alright, okay. I'm gonna hit that guy. Right. Bam, bam.
Hell.
Yeah. Then we can taunt Venom. Target Spider-Man's location. Well, he's already targeting like nobody in general, so. Yeah, why not? Let's use it.
Hope this helps.
Why not? I'm strengthened. And we're gonna end Keswi. Yep. And he's throwing. Alright. So far so good. They will not fail. Shooting at somebody.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, it's one of those whip guys. Great. So I got strengthened and weakened. How's that work? Oh, great. And that guy's on a frenzy.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet.
Yeah.
Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
We're saving the civilians, don't worry.
It's a comm system.
Okay.
The same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Yeah, let's taunt Venom. Get that off them.
Hydra again, Eddie. Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
There we go.
All the food we need is right in front of us.
Draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast. Yeah, I only got 1 card left to play, so. Oh, we got a swarm. Okay. Why not? Hopefully it doesn't get hurt too hard.
Should come in handy.
Yeesh. Can't just be whipping people. Alright, so we should sew this up next round, hopefully. Yeah, see, I was hoping that would happen.
We've got the best tech in the world on our side.
Yeah, see, we're setting up the knockbacks and the combos now, in theory.
Idiots coming in.
Okay. We got the civilians saved, though. Alright.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Is there another
Sure
civilian?
he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Okay. Sorry, we gotta be heroes first. You know what I mean?
This one is clear of the debris.
We're letting civilians die.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
Alright.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Alright. Got Spider Sense. Chain Strike. Yeah, let's do it. Get some like good hits up in here. Alright.
Right. Feeling it.
There we go. We got whip, apply bind, knockback, quick. Alright, so who are we taking out? There we go. Bam. Yeah, see, Spider-Man's really good at environmental attacks and like yeah.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Alright. A lot of action. Gain 6 heroism. That's fun. And Fiend Strike. So take him. And then take him.
This one's for you.
Amazing Spider-Man.
I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits?
And I don't have any. Do I have any moves? Yeah. Hit that guy. I guess. Yeah. Why not? And I think I have another move. Does anybody have a clear? Oh, hold up. Nico. Maybe. Nope. Okay. What do we got over here? Is that? Yep. Alright. Alright. Anybody else? I don't think so. We don't have any light poles or anything. No. Sadly. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. So. It's throwing stuff. Is not hitting it. Wait. Oh, he hit the Hydra guy.
It will all be over
And he
soon.
frenzied
Now's
himself.
your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Alright, Swarm, Roulette, buy 2 blood magic, and power. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0. Oh, there we go. And Spider-Man can do both whips. Hey, thanks for the cheer. There we go. Yeah. Right, and then we'll just bind these guys up, right?
I know I wouldn't want to fight.
Yeah, they were both frenzied, so it's kind of like, yeah.
Try this on your side.
Good one.
Yeah. How did he bust out? Ah, alright. I got her to run out here. Or do something. I guess just run over there, right? Yeah, I don't think we have any redraws. So. As long as you're not getting crushed, right? Can't be too bad.
You are not ready for that.
Hey, we got the quick slash. Should be while this guy is still down.
Someone get me out of here.
Okay. And yeah, I guess we can. We got it anyway, so. Yeah, let's take the whip guy out. Right. Ooh. I guess the ad break just hit. Sorry.
Magic healing.
Alright, well, after this fight, well, I'll do a little talk and say goodbye. So we're more or less good. Right.
Here's one for you.
Dang. Overkill. Wow. Shot Spider-Man and dazed him. Or Spider-Man's. Okay, and we are both out. Run over here. So he's surrounded. Venom's still just throwing stuff, man. Hey, you think?
Don't waste my time.
We got apply stun and roulette. Only does like 8. I don't know that that's enough to really take the guy out. Yeah, we'll do some redraws. There we go.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
And what do we got? Hey, we got Curse, right? And what about the other heal? There we go. Yeah. There's really nothing to make them hit. Oh, that's gonna hurt Nico a little bit. But hey, right?
You were too weak for this fight.
Yeah.
Got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all
Damn. Oh. They beefed up Venom. He's a big boy. Demon Venom. Damn.
But we hope you try.
Spoodermoon. Attacking them with hero abilities. Alright.
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Yeah, he's forever trying to
Help us. You took everything from us, Spider-Man.
quick slash. Yeah. There we go.
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
Alright. And I got a Holy Flame. That's a fun one. And we got Heal. Oh, they didn't heal us in between the fights. Okay. Apply Stun. Maybe. You think? I don't know if we can even stun that guy.
Here we go.
There we go. Yeah, get rid of the riffraff, you know? And then, let's get rid of that. What do we got? Got 2 blood magics. Yeah. Alright. We got spiders. Oh. Alright. Sorry, these draws are not going my way. We'll get it though. We'll get it though. Hey, Spider-Man.
I feel pretty good right now.
Wooden runes. And then yeah, let's just go ahead and I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot, but kinda wanna see it. Holy Flame.
Faster than you.
Great. Then we got a move. That ain't gonna help. And that isn't gonna help. That's not gonna help. Yeah. Don't have a whole lot we can do right now, I guess. Hey, alright. Bam. With authority. Okay, whoops.
Pain is angering.
Well, that's fun. I did a lot of damage, though. Alright.
We will crack your tiny bones.
We will crack your tiny. Damn! Oh no!
It's hard for an amorphous pseudo.
Oh no! Oh no! Getting you out again. Fell asleep too, my pretty boys. Oh! I don't even know how I survived that.
He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth.
Especially if he's feeling huggy.
Let's clear the Hydra out of here. Okay, so don't melee attack them. I'm gonna try to bind them, right?
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Yeah, I should probably do that before I like die immediately.
The light is on our side.
Okay.
This shall be of great help.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do here. Let's just run over here. That redraw out of the way. Hey, forceful knockback.
Let's just die. Then we eat.
Well, unbound himself at least.
The
And
only thing stronger than its fists is its breath.
alright. Now we're talking.
Embrace mother's love. Your struggles are pointless. And they spoil the meat.
And they spoil the meat.
He always I might take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
And what I'm trying to do here, hold on. If I can run over here, I'm thinking maybe we could like knock this dude into him, you know, and get a free extra hit.
Feel my
Yeah, I guess that didn't translate too well. There we go. Knock him way far away. Hopefully it won't bind me.
I feel more like myself.
I'll level up. That's good. And I got 2 card plays, right? Not gonna be great, but almost got him. Alright.
No fair hitting back.
No fair hitting back. When that's gonna kill him, so why not just overkill him? 38. Dang. Multiple lives. I have to be KO'd multiple times to be defeated. Oh, that's fun. Good to know, I guess.
Man, more Hydra incoming.
So I recovered from being downed.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes. Not puny soldiers. We will never
Will that also hit him?
until you are ours.
I think so. It should take. Yeah.
Brings down the entire city.
Another quick slash. Get rid of that guy. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. I think. 2 spider cards.
I'm going for it. Nice. Let's do this.
I got a chain strike. Quick kick. Alright, so I guess we're just chain striking him again.
Here we go again.
And we got like left. Swing over here. Just to try to get him in range. And yeah, I don't know. This seemed good to me. Alright. Yeah, ouch. Jeez. They knocked out Spider-Mans. No. Not Spider-Mans. My cards are for Spider-Mans.
Sense your fear, heroes. We can taste
Alright, there we go.
marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Wait with garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me.
Alright. I do love how he's always trying to reason with Eddie.
Return to your mother.
Hmm. Oh, you punk. Alright. Alright, screw it. We'll do that one. I'll kick him over there, and then I'll hit him with the box. Alright.
We'll make you feel regret.
There we go. I don't know. Oh, I still have a card play. Let's see if we get something good. Quick kick. And we'll get some of the heal that I just got rid of. Great. We can electrocute him. Maybe that'll slow him down a little bit. He's stunned, at least. Okay. And we got another one. Oh, I already did it. Okay. So, like, next turn, we got him, in theory.
That was a cheap shot, Eddie.
Yeah, that was
They're
pretty good.
not giving up yet.
Yeah, so what do we got?
Why don't you just eat a hot dog cart or something?
Hey, watch me whip, whip, right?
You were unprepared.
This is a great victory, everyone.
We got him.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo.
Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable.
It's like, she remembers,
Really
like,
Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom. Here's a
yeah,
special
sonic
request from
waves
all of New
disrupt the
York
symbiote.
Our slobbiest invaders since then.
Like, really loud noises. It's long established canon. And he's pulling them all together. Good thing those are wireless speakers. Yeah, that should do it.
That was exceptionally loud. Had to get bit by a radioactive spider with really good hearing.
I was
That's
going
fine.
to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
I think I'll pass out now.
Oh.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
Sweet. We save Spider-Man. And I can join our little group. I think that's a good ending point for the night, because we hit, well, almost 3 hours and 30 minutes. So it's huge. The 1-2, so we can do like Spider-Man research. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it right here. I don't think, yeah, I think it like auto saves, but here, we'll do a save slot just in case. Alright, then let me switch this over to talking stuff. I just, you know, I want to do, again, apologize that I missed the scheduled stream, and I think most of the regulars actually made it in, so hopefully I didn't screw up anyone's streaks or anything, but I wanted to thank everybody for coming in and being gracious and putting up with me. I know it's super late and everything. I just mentally, I didn't want to like skip a day and be okay with it, if that makes sense. So I wanted to just make sure, like, no, you gotta do your stuff and handle your business and get on there. I'm gonna try to pass out and stuff. I don't know. Should we find someone to raid out to? I think I might just end it this time, just because there's so many people lurking, and I'm not sure, like, you know, like there's a bunch of people sleeping with their laptops on, and if I raid out to somebody who's like really loud or like disruptive, I might screw over the people who like lurked just to help me, because I know specifically some people are sleeping. So maybe just this once we won't raid, and we'll, you know, kind of sneak off quietly so everybody can, you know, keep sleeping peacefully. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm sorry today got away with me with the heat wave and sleeping and stuff. You know, the stream and you guys are a huge priority for me, and a big, you know, like, as much as I'm trying to make it and like grow and stuff, it also really helps my mental health, you know, when we have a good stream and everybody has a nice time and I can socialize a little bit. You know, I'm still working to try to make it as nice as possible and like a really good time for everybody. And I know it's a work in progress, and I know I'm really imperfect, but I deeply appreciate, you know, everyone coming in and spending time and being nice. With that being said, I'll stop holding everybody hostage through the late nights and everything. We saved Spider-Man, and so that's good. And you know, I was hanging out. I think we're gonna roll with Midnight Suns a little longer because people seem to be enjoying it and stuff, and we'll save, you know, like the bigger games, pulling people in for a little bit, and just we can have a nice little cozy couple of days playing a game people are enjoying and stuff. And I'm going to go hydrate, hopefully get a little more sleep, and I'm gonna try to make it a real priority to be sure that I'm back on schedule tonight at 6. And you know, I really don't know what happened. I slept through my alarm. I think I was just extra sapped and overworked, but no excuses. Hopefully we made up for it a little bit, and hopefully it won't happen again. And I'll keep working on trying to improve stuff in the background and staying consistent. Hang in there, guys. I love you, and thank you so much for spending time with me. Alright, I'm gonna sign off now.